Back, you going out slice sad. Boy, I'm all about my bag. New drip, I grab. I just wanna get my life back. There's no complaining on this side. My is not tolerated, cause some off like an operation. Now my team way more consolidated. Sweet presidential, that's inauguration. Cause we cooking like Ronald Reagan. Chip on my shoulder, boy, I'm not for waiting. Divine timing took a lot of patience. Now it's time for the takeover. All gas and the brake slower. Took a trip out to Tokyo, now I'm here in Paris for the layover. From old, boy, your day's over. You mad at me cause your pay slower.
And we back again here. I know it's the first Tuesday of the month. Back again for the live stream. Shit, how we doing, fellas? How we doing today?
Chilling, man. Straight chilling.
All right, we got today. On today, how we doing, Luke? Got Luke, Patriots fan in the building. We got Jaden in the building. Evan, I know the other co-hosts will be coming soon. Wes and Evan.
Can't hear you.
I was gonna say we can hear Luke, but I don't think Luke can hear us.
Luke, you can hear us? Luke,
You
I think
see,
you got it. Luke, for some reason, can't hear us. All right, what we got today? Hey, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. We got Super Bowl coming up, fellas.
Hmm.
Patriots, and the Seahawks. Who, who we got? Who we got? What keys to success? Who we got? Let me hear you, JC.
And man, I got Seahawks. I think the NFC, and I think whoever came out the NFC was going to win it all. So I'm riding with that.
Keys to success. What do they need to do to win? I didn't tell you.
I think their keys to success are going to be, the receivers got to make plays. The receivers got to keep making the big plays they've been making. We could get a Shaheed special teams touchdown. I think that'd be big time. But more importantly, I think on the defensive side of the ball, you got a second-year quarterback in the Super Bowl already. I think you got to send lots of pressure. Trust that secondary that's been a top 5 secondary all year, and just shut that guy down.
Well, what about you, Jordan? What you feeling like? I know you got. I know. I think we already all agree we got the Seahawks.
I'd say, me personally, whichever team can defend the run.
Every team. Well, the Patriots are like top six, like top
But
tier.
I think the Patriots by committee they can stop the run. Same thing with
Yeah,
Seattle. But I think Seattle, you have Kenneth Walker, you have JSN, you have all these names on the offensive side. Whereas on the Patriots, you have Christian. You know what I'm saying? And he's the defensive back. So, but
yeah.
they're doing that by defensive committee. So the big thing to me is and how long will the Seattle Seahawks be able to run the ball? Like, can Seattle run the ball on New England's defense to set up their
Yeah,
passing game, to set up JSN, to set up their tight ends? You know what I'm saying? But if they can't run the ball, ugh, it's gonna be tough.
I think losing Zach Charbonnet was actually very big. Very very big than what people think it is. Like because Kenny Walker's been playing very well for album, but I still think personally you need Zach Charbonnet as well. That 1-2 punch that they had was
Yeah.
was ridiculous. Luke, Patriots fan,
Yes, sir.
what's your key to success for the Patriots?
You
What
said
you
what
think they
now?
need to do? What's your key to success for the Patriots? I know you think Drake made MVP, so
Well, I think the key to success is to limit how much Seattle uses JSN in the passing attack. We gotta get to Sam Darnold instantly. Like it's gonna take Barmore, it's gonna take Tunga, it's gonna take Williams. We all gotta get after it. And Chaseon, obviously has become a big factor for us. For his first 5 years in the league wasn't really nothing. And you see now in the system with Vrabel, he's able to accumulate all these sacks, like 10 sacks this season. Like that's a pretty good season for somebody who averaged nothing. He had two and a half
yeah,
sacks the first 5 years of his players. involved to get after Sam and limit that run game. And obviously Drake May's got to be accurate, take care of the ball. Number one, our offensive line is ranked 20th in the league. Like we gotta get something. You know what I mean? We gotta get something. We gotta
That's
do use
what I was just about
chips.
to say.
Whichever team can establish the run early, that's what team I think will have success.
I think
100%.
a church game. I think a
You know,
church game.
I know
Whoever
it's easier
team.
said. Oh, whichever team stops the run, I mean, whichever team stops the run and can run the ball. But you gotta Seattle's pass game is so lethal that if they can run the ball with just one back, it's gonna be a long night for New England's defense. But if they can't run the ball and New England has them second and long, third and long all night, it's gonna be a long night for Sam Darnold because New England don't blitz a lot. They don't. But when they do blitz, they get to the quarterback.
And to
And can
to to,
and,
to,
and can
to
and can New England have Sam Darnold see ghost?
to bounce off of that, what you said about New England not blitzing all season. Yeah, primarily we ran zone, but
Yeah,
I think it was more to be like, okay, let's like limit how many points they could score. If they kick a field goal, fine. But
yeah,
in the playoffs, we blitzed tremendously. Our blitz
yeah.
percentage has gone up like 40%. So
Mhm.
so that in itself, we can game plan to certain situations, and I think Gonzalez being able to lock up JSN on few plays here and there to slow down Sam Darnold's first look, that New England's pass rush is going to get to him, and it's going to happen fast.
To me, the key is gonna be the church game. Whoever can control the church game the most.
So
And go ahead, JC.
I was gonna ask, who is y'all's X factor from
Oh,
each
he's
team?
muted.
Yeah, I was just about to say my X factor. I was gonna say the X factor for me is Cooper Cup. Cooper and Cup
I
is
like
able
that
is
one.
able to help elevate the game, help move the chains, and as a third receiver or secondary receiver on that team, that's gonna be a very long night.
I
Yeah,
I,
think
s-
that.
I,
I
say I
like
say
that
the
one.
I say the two X factors are Rashid, one for Seattle, and I'll say uh what's his name? Butte.
Yep, I like that one
Butte.
too.
Butte. If Butte has a great game, New England's gonna have a great chance. If Rashid Shaheed has a great game, I think
I,
Seattle has a chance because you got to think JSN. He should have a game just because of who he is or whatever. But I think New England will game plan just around him to make what you said, Luke, to make him go to a secondary option. Which who is it going to be?
Oh,
Coop? Is it going to be Cooper Cup or is it going to be Rashid Shaheed? Who's it going to be? So I mean that's a big question that I have. Can Seattle run the ball? And who is going to be the guy to step up
I
if
think
JSN is nowhere to be found?
I honestly, I think the X factor to go with Ev on that. I think the X factor is going to be Cup for sure for Seattle, and I think for us, it's going to be Travion. Travion,
that's
he's been quiet all playoffs, and I think they did that for a reason, and they're just going to pound the ball all over Seattle, man.
yeah. I got Travion and I got
I
Shaheed
mean,
also.
Hey, one thing
that's
one thing about Shaheed, he missed the plane. I don't know if y'all saw that, but he missed the plane. So
I
uh
hope he's traded.
I don't know. Sometimes those little things here and there might, fuck up a player's mindset when they're going in the game.
Yeah.
It does.
So I think out of those two,
what I was gonna say just if Travion Henderson can have a more effective game, I would say rushing the ball instead of out of the backfield as a receiver. I think New England will have a chance, a way better chance.
He's
yeah,
Like
gonna
I'm.
be,
I just don't think New England can drop back
and mind you, this guys, we've played
on third
in
and long every
two
time.
snow games, and our first playoff game was extremely cold in Foxborough. So just to point that out.
Yeah, but
Here's
y'all can,
my
that's an
thing.
advantage for y'all because y'all used to the cold.
Yeah,
during the season when Travion was hot, you know,
Uh,
he was doing his thing, and then
I
you know,
mean, what's
May
the weather
was.
supposed to be like? Is it supposed to be rainy and cold?
No, Jaden, you can't hear JC.
No, I can't hear him.
You can't
what
hear
were you saying,
him.
JC?
I was just saying, when
Yeah, I can't
Travion
hear
was
him.
hot, man,
Hold on.
Drake May was airing that shit out, dog. Like there was no stopping it. You know, they didn't know if it was run or pass, and Drake May was getting off on teams. But if you notice in the playoffs, ever since Travion got quiet, Drake May has kind of been struggling a little bit. I mean, they've still been winning games. He's doing what it takes to win games, but he's not dominating like he was in the season. You know, he's putting up 13 points, 10 points.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, I agree
so,
with
if
you.
Travion Henderson is able to run the ball, I think Drake May is going to be able to take the game over. But
I
if
don't know.
not, I think that Seattle secondary is going to give him hell because Tyreek Woolen's too big for Stephon Diggs. Tyreek Woolen will beat Stephon Diggs up all night. He's bigger and faster than him.
I think they're gonna use Julian Love to match up with Diggs, honestly, because Diggs plays primarily slot. Sometimes he's hardly on the outside, and we got Mac Hollins back too. And
Yeah,
to go back with what you said, JC, about Drake May and Travion, you're 100% right. You know, when we had Travion, those big explosive plays really helped open up that pass game, and then it was just Drake May's accuracy was just too much sometimes. And but I think to go off that, I don't know if y'all seen the second or the first half of the Texans game. Um, we were handing it off to Travion, and he got that big. I don't know if y'all remember. He got that like 14 or 13 yard run, and that opened it up for us. Then Drake May threw a dime to Douglas right up the middle on that second drive for that first touchdown. So you're right. I mean, if we can get Travion active and we can get him to get those big explosive plays that he gave us during the regular season, I mean, we have a chance 100%. I respect Seattle's defense, though. You know, it's gonna be hard. Lawrence, great player. Leonard Williams. You know, he's a great player too. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot, but that secondary is tough. You know, Weatherspoon, Woolen, Love. It's gonna be tough.
I, I,
DeAndre
I
Johnson or
say,
Deion, whatever his name is,
Oh, that rookie number 3, I forget his name, but yeah,
John
he's
Madden or whatever his name, or somebody cold. I'm like, Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
no, he's nice, bro. He can hit and he can cover.
I say that the special
Marcus
teams is going to play
Jones, baby.
big part. Whether
Marcus
it be
Jones.
return game, whether it be the punter pinning them in the corner, something. I just think a special teams play will unlevel the playing field
No,
because I think
absolutely.
everybody just come out there, throw a little dunk pass, run the ball, whatever it's gonna be, and then somebody's punter or somebody's long snapper, something's gonna happen with the special teams, a return or something that's gonna unbalance the playing field. Whether it be Rashid on the return or whether it be Travion Henderson on the kickoff return or something like this, something's gonna happen.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, put $20 on a Drake made touchdown
Oh, we got
receiving.
a parlay. We got
Twenty
a
dollars.
parlay
Hey,
ski.
I don't know if y'all were watching the I don't, they got the Super Bowl media day and stuff. He was like talking about Caitlin Clark rooting for New England and stuff, and he was like, maybe I'll go out there and catch a touchdown with the wink. So mind you, he also did that against Houston too. He ran that little go route on that pitch.
yeah. On the other side, they got pictures of Cooper Cup practicing
Yeah,
throwing the
there's
ball
definitely
too.
gonna be some trick
So
plays.
Yeah,
You gotta throw something in there because I mean it's the last game of the season, so you
yeah, you
gotta
gotta
do
be ready
something.
for everything.
now you gotta do what it takes to win a big game.
Yep.
And along with the big game,
And
we
there's a
got
lot like if you look at the
the
past Super Bowls, there's been
nah, facts.
multiple trick
Uh,
plays. So whether it be on special teams or 4th and 4 or 4th and 6, so everybody's got to stay on their toes. So
Gotcha, yeah. But to go along with that, Super Bowl is a big weekend, but also we got the NFL Honors Weekend this weekend. So y'all know we got the awards coming out. NFL MVP. Who's the NFL MVP? Y'all know we got Luke. We got Drake May. He already got a jersey on. He got the jersey on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all got Stafford.
yeah.
I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. But mainly on the fence. Tell me who your offensive player of the year is. Puka or JSN?
It's got to
I'm
be
gonna go.
JSN or Puka, but I'm going
I
with
say
Puka.
I say JSN. I'll say JSN.
I
I
I think it'll be JSN.
Solely because he's doing it with he don't have another receiver. Yeah, he has Cooper Cup, but Cooper's not really showing the Rams Cooper Cup. As in Puka has Devontae Adams, so he could be another MVP candidate.
Yeah, but when Puka didn't have Devontae though against the Seahawks, he damn near went for
How
300
many
on their
touch? How
ass.
many receiving touchdowns has he had since he's been in Seattle?
Who? Cup?
I'm
Rashid
not,
Shaheed.
I'm not too
Shaheed?
sure. I know he has some though.
He has
Nah,
like three. He
he
has like three or four.
and he also had those kick returns too.
Yeah, he has a
I
lot
thought
of
he only had
special
one
teams
kick return since
touchdowns.
being in Seattle,
He
and
has
that
a
was
He
in
punt
had that
return
Buffalo.
one.
too.
He had that one
Nah,
in the regular season, then that one in the playoffs.
he's been effective. He's probably been the best midseason pickup since.
He's been
Or,
an X factor since he's been there.
yeah,
100%.
pretty sure he scored his very first weekend there. Like as soon as he got
Oh
to the
yeah,
team. He scored.
yeah. I think he got a kick return his first game there. Actually,
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Yeah,
I just don't think he's not as I wouldn't say a solidified two. I mean, I guess he's more of
yeah.
a
He's doing
he's more of a specialist, but he can play offense, kind of
yeah,
like Turpin. You
yeah,
know what
just
I'm
a
but
better
saying?
version of it, I guess.
He's a bigger version of Turpin.
Better.
Yeah, but New England's just
Yeah,
in that.
because he
If New
can play
England gets in
receiver.
that zone, if they get in that zone with
He
him,
can
he's
play
going to find
receiver.
some
So
holes.
I mean, to me,
Yeah,
offensive
JC's
player
right.
of the year would definitely be JSN.
I think it's JSN only because Puka got hurt for 4 games.
MVP definitely Stafford, well not definitely Stafford, but Stafford.
Damn, I don't know. That's kind of tough for me. I like Stafford though. He's nice.
for offensive player of the year, man. I think I got Puka too. He almost
Yeah,
broke every record though, bro. Like that's
yeah.
the
I got.
thing. Puka, he almost broke almost every single record. Yeah, we can hear you. I
Yeah, I
think
got.
Jaden can't hear. I think Jaden can't hear everybody like equally.
I
Equally.
got Puka. I got Puka. He just was amazing offensively. He was
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna have to
weapon
go Puka. He's only like less than like 80 yards behind JSN in yards, and he has more touchdowns than him.
and
Yeah, more
receptions.
touchdowns and receptions and yes,
If he had 100 yards more, he would have had the triple crown.
Yeah,
exactly, exactly. That's exactly why I got to go with Puka because he just had to have the triple crown.
Yeah, not taking away nothing from JSN though, because he was absolutely toasting people in the regular season, and it was bad.
yeah, he was balling. They both were balling.
Yeah, they were. I mean, dude, Puka was making oh, dude, Puka was nasty.
Puka went for 200 yards a few times, dog.
Twice,
Yeah,
Yeah, come on, man, it
and
doesn't
he
get
had
better.
multiple 150-yard games. So I'm not.
and a few of those games were without Devontae Adams. He torched the Seahawks without Devontae Adams.
I think he played like 3 games without Adams and went completely bug jack insane.
Yeah, they should have won that Seattle game, man. That 2 point conversion was insane.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my case while Jaden's muted on Drake May's
Go
MVP
ahead, brother.
case. I get it. Stafford's touchdowns and what he's done throughout his career. He's been absolutely amazing, and there's nothing to take away from him. But I mean, just looking at it right here, Drake May overall passer rating #1, deep yard passes, 20 plus air yards, 129 rating, #1, under pressure rating, #1, on the road, #1, when trailing like behind, he's #1 passer rating, inside the pocket, #1, outside the
Winchell
numbers.
behind. Wait, Winchell behind. He has a number one passer rating. Oh,
Yeah.
that was hard to believe. I think Caleb Williams do some shit from
No,
behind.
yeah, but Caleb Williams also been outstanding outside the pocket too. But here, I was just getting to the outside the numbers. He's #2, so I would assume Caleb might be #1 with those deep throws. But past the sticks, he's #1. #1 for first downs, passer rating. Uh, versus zone coverage, #1. Versus the blitz, #1. Versus sub packages, means they bring in nickel or dime. He's number one passer rating. And then straight dropbacks, number one, and in tight windows, he's number two. So I mean, just on those stats alone, and then his, he was fourth in passing yards, number two in or I think it was number three in passing touchdowns. I mean, he just went off the boards, man, and I think he made a case for it because of those stats, and not only just that. I mean, what he's done. He's the only quarterback in the NFL history to make this quick of a turnaround from going 4-13 the previous season to 7-13 in the next,
No,
including
that's false.
playoffs.
That's false. But I feel you on that. Tom
No,
Brady
he
did it.
is. He is the only
Tom
quarterback
Brady,
to do that.
nah, Tom Brady team Patriots won like 3 games before he took over the starting position. Did
Well, I'm
he?
just saying
Can
from
y'all hear me?
what I'm saying is from previous
Yeah.
season to this season, what he's done. He took a 4-13 team to 7-13. That's never been done before.
Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. I don't know why I wasn't in here, but I heard all the stats and stuff. Yeah, I mean that's why I said he. That's why I said when I said Matthew Stafford, I said hey, everybody does have a case. I mean, them two do have a case. I mean, I think the reason why they're going to give it to Matthew Stafford, this is just my personal opinion, is the strength of the NFC. That's why, just the strength of the NFC.
I
And
mean,
then
he
they're going to look
has
back. They're going to look at the
competition.
schedule. They're going to look at the scheduling of the Patriots, and that's why they're going to say, "Oh, he's number one in these categories and these categories." That's why. That's why I think they're going to give the MVP to Matthew Stafford.
There's been multiple seasons where a quarterback's strength of schedule has been worse than the
Yeah, yeah,
Patriots,
I'm not.
and
I'm
they've
not saying
won.
that he's not going to win the MVP. I'm just saying that's what I think. But I've been wrong before, and I'm pretty sure it's not the last time I'll be
I
wrong.
like Stafford though. I like Stafford.
Yeah,
I, I mean,
Oh yeah,
I
take
just
Stafford. Or like I think Stafford.
and also I think they're probably going to give it to him because he did come off of back surgery, whatever. And look at the season that he did have. Like
yeah.
it didn't phase him at all. So I mean, but whichever quarterback gets it is well deserved, hands down, well deserved.
Yeah, it's only those two that has the opportunity. Who's the third finalist?
I think it was Trevor Lawrence.
Nah,
Oh
hell
no,
no.
oh it's a drop off now.
I think so. I think
Yeah,
it's Trevor Lawrence, and
Whoever is
then
third doesn't have a chance. That's all I know.
Facts. They have a
yeah, I
yeah,
think it
snowball
was.
chance of hell.
I
Yeah.
think it was Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, and Josh Allen for the fifth.
Nah.
I
yeah.
wouldn't mind
Trevor,
giving it to
Trevor Lawrence,
McCaffrey
Christian
though.
McCaffrey, and Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, that shit's and Josh Allen. Yeah, that shit's
I mean,
ridiculous.
I
But
guess I
yeah,
can see why Christian McCaffrey, because they've been depleted on the defensive side.
I
I
mean,
mean, I
they
guess,
dude, what they
but
did this season was crazy. Phew, that coaching staff went crazy this year.
we could
Yeah.
transition. We got transition right now. We can transition right into basketball. We got the NBA All Stars coming up. Y'all seen the All Stars announced? Y'all seen the All Stars list? What y'all think about it?
Man,
Man,
I'll tell you this much. I really don't care about the All Star list. I think it's just a fan competition.
Yeah,
I
I
think
yep,
it's
agree.
crazy that
I
Donovan
don't
Mitchell is
give
the
no
reserve.
types of fucks about
Donovan
the
Mitchell
vote
reserve.
fans and all of that
Who was
shit.
the
Nah,
starters? The starters. He didn't make a starter. Wait, nah. Donovan Mitchell ain't been crazy going crazy like that this year.
I mean, I don't know, dog.
what?
He's dropped 40 plus a grip at times.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Donovan Mitchell needs to be in there.
He needs to be
You know, I'm not
started.
saying he doesn't need to be an All Star, but
What
he's
shooting guard in the East is better than him right now?
None.
a shooting guard in the East. Mm,
Besides maybe Tyrese Maxey.
Not even.
nah,
Yeah,
Tyrese Maxey better than him this season.
this season
That
Tyrese
one,
Maxey's been
well, they got
yeah,
Jalen Brown as. Does they got him as a guard or a forward?
yeah, Jalen Brown has been better than him too.
yeah. I mean, there's been a
There's
few
there's
guys.
only like three maybe guards that are
There's a
hooping
few
better
guys,
than
but Donovan Mitchell's
Johnny.
he's a beast, bro.
They're the
I'm
top
not saying he's
three.
not
They're
a
the
beast.
top three guards in scoring right now.
Who?
Maxi, Mitchell, and whoever the
Brown.
other
No,
two.
they're not. Oh, you talking about in the East? In the East?
Nah, in the whole NBA.
Nah. Yeah, Jokic
Well,
is
yeah,
number one
yeah, yeah.
scoring.
In the East. Sorry, my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. Jalen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, Donovan Mitchell. Yeah. But yeah, Tyrese Maxey been going crazy this season. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Yeah, and Jalen Brown. And then you gotta remember Jalen Brown with Jason Tatum going down, the way he's hooping, he got the Celtics is like a top three seed right now. He gotta be an all-star starter.
Yeah, I just see the Celtics beating up on bad teams and losing to good teams. Which I mean, they don't have Jason Tatum, so I don't blame them. But I mean, shit, I don't know. I just see Donovan Mitchell just torching anybody that's in front of him.
Yeah, I like Donovan
But where
Mitchell.
the Cavs at? Where the standings at for the Cavs?
That's a
They
great question.
I think they like number 3 or number 2 in the
they're
East.
number
I
five.
think they're like
They're
fifth.
number five. They're five.
Yeah, when
But
Jared
anyways,
Allen
I
wasn't
mean,
doing shit for
speaking
us.
of the Cavs, shit, we can go ahead and talk about it. Speaking of the Cavs, they just got the boy James Harden.
Yeah, that's big time.
That boy thirsty. That boy, man, he's still gonna go to the East and not do shit. When Jason Tatum's come back, Jason Tatum come back, the Celtics gonna pop out again.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
Yeah, I'm
Like
just
Uh,
what?
anxious to see.
And you can just see right now if you watch a Celtics game, they're just on coast, waiting
yeah,
for their mans to get back. All these other teams out here is full throttle.
So if
Uh
you're
uh
the Cavs coach, whose usage are you dropping, Harden or Mitchell?
You playing them both.
But whose usage are you going to drop? Because they're both
Yeah,
ball
they're not
dominant
gonna play.
players.
Yeah, they're
yeah,
not gonna
they're
play
both
with
ball dominant type of players. But I mean, Harden gets assists, but not like those.
Harden's gonna be what he was in Houston.
Shit, he didn't have no Donovan Mitchell in Houston though.
He not gonna be what he was in Houston. Chill out. But he was in Houston was spectacular.
Right. That's what's good. That's why they put him. That's
50,
why they're gonna
20,
put him. They're gonna
50,
have
50,
Donovan
40,
off
40,
ball.
50, 45.
It's gonna be a
That's
lot. It's gonna be a live city with Harden and Jared Allen and Mobley though. I'll tell you that much. He's gonna throw him some dimes.
yeah, well, damn. James Harden probably really elevates the
You gonna
cat.
have. It's gonna be like Clint Capella as Jared Allen. Then they're gonna have who was the four in Houston?
They had shooters like random shooters like Ryan Anderson or
Yeah,
Ryan Anderson.
Evan Mobley can hit one or two threes a game,
Yeah, he
he
can.
get multiple
and he
assists a
can sit
game.
at the dunker spot. Then you can have whoever the three is. It don't really fucking matter for real. Have him guard defense. You have fucking Donovan Mitchell at the two. Like what? And then
Who is
James
that
Harden at the
three?
one.
Isaac Okoro, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that left. Nah, he ain't that good. Nah.
I don't think Isaac Okoro. He's a defensive guy.
Yeah.
But remember, they traded Hunter too. They traded Hunter for somebody I forgot. So the Cavs been making moves. They're like, hey, the
We're
Knicks are
trying
not
to
that good
win.
right now. The Celtics not that good right now. We don't got no real competition coming out of the East. Let's go ahead and make that run. And I don't blame them.
I
Like
think
shit.
LeBron's going there next year.
You think you'll retire with him?
Yeah, he's going. LeBron's gonna go next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know he's retiring next year. He's gonna retire on the year 23 because that's his number. You know what I mean? Like that's some corny shit LeBron would do. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have a little TikTok ticker of all his jerseys of year 23.
He might fuck around, go back to Cleveland, and win 2 more with Harden and Mitchell.
And ain't gonna be around. He's doing that the next year. I think
Yeah.
he's waiting.
Hey,
He's
let me
getting
tell you
bread.
something right now. He's got 25 and he's got 25, 3 and 7 tonight. 41.
What's Luca
Hey,
got?
he's cool. I,
24,
I
6
I
and
never
5.
take away. I never take away from LeBron. I don't never really say he's not cold or some shit like that. I think he's cold. My goat always gonna be Jordan, but that's a whole different argument.
Oh, agreed.
Jordan.
Oh no.
But now we got try. We talking about trades. Who we feel about Giannis?
Man, he needs to get the hell out of Milwaukee.
He might
Where y'all
stay
think?
so they can get more out of him. I
Where
think.
y'all think he should go? Where
The
y'all think
team
he
that
should
can
go?
get the most out of him would definitely be OKC.
Oh, yeah. They
But the
have the most.
Bucks, the Bucks, they want like a blue chip player and some picks.
OKC is not trading for Giannis, bro.
They're gonna
I'm
have to
just
give
saying
up.
that's
They're
who
gonna
has
have to give
that.
up
That's who
picks.
can
They have
like
the most.
with just
They
straight
have the
picks
most.
because they have the picks to get him.
Yeah, but they're gonna have to give up like 3 or 4 players also.
I mean, they got the first
No,
round picks. They got the
no,
first round
They really
picks.
don't.
yeah, they
They
had
really
like six
don't
guys.
just because of the picks
Yeah,
that they have.
Third first round picks. They have like three next year.
They have 3 next year. They have like 12 all the way into 2036.
Yeah,
First
bro.
round guaranteed locks.
They're stacked on first round picks. They don't need to trade players. They could trade like one or two players with the first round picks, and it's gonna suffice because it's gonna give you the chance to rebuild your team. And the Bucks have zero first round picks because they traded them all to get Damian Lillard.
And that's why the league don't want to do that. The league don't want to do that. They're gonna veto the fuck out of that if the Thunder trade for fucking Giannis.
They're gonna pull a Lakers Chris Paul. You think?
Yeah, they're gonna veto the fuck out that shit.
Man,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know. I think
long.
LeBron. I think
They're gonna try
LeBron
to
got rid of
trade
veto.
5 first round draft picks to Milwaukee for this nigga.
I
LeBron's
think
ever been
LeBron
traded.
started the trend
LeBron's ever
of
been
no more
traded.
vetoes.
LeBron's ever been traded, so you can't veto LeBron the way LeBron was doing it.
I guess you're right about that.
Yeah. LeBron's only been a free agent and he leaves.
But I mean, so even Luca didn't get vetoed. And that was the dumbest trade in fucking NBA history.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. That's how dumb trades go through. That shit was the dumbest trade we ever seen.
That might be the dumbest trade in sports history. It's definitely top 3.
And it's not 3.
It's not 3.
Golly.
Man, I don't want to talk about that shit.
What are where's Jaw going?
Like where you are.
Where's Jaw going?
Where's John going? That's a situation I think that people won't touch. Where is Ja going? I don't
Man,
know who you be
Washington.
a point guard like that.
I
Or
would love to have him in. I would love to have him in Dallas.
no, you wouldn't.
Man,
I know that.
look, he's a
Yeah,
slasher. He's a slasher. Cooper's a cutter, and then we got a bunch of shooters surrounding him. And we got the bench. If we could get some of those starters on the bench, we'll have a pretty deep bench. So,
And y'all got AD. He ain't leaving.
fuck AD. We're gonna trade his ass too.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about that one.
He gonna fuck around and go to Brooklyn.
I mean, I just don't want to. You should just don't want him in a dangerous city, or a city that typically has the dangerous. You want him. You need to put Ja
I'm
up
gonna
in a
send
place
him to
like
Denver.
Well,
Utah,
then it looks like he's got to go to Toronto.
Denver.
He can't go to
Toronto's
Toronto. We got him on gun charges.
He likes
yeah.
guns, but they got knives
I'm
up there.
just playing.
They use knives up there, so he'll be chilling.
Knives and grenades. That's gonna be his next
I
celebration.
don't want my player getting in international trouble though. I don't want my player getting. I know, right? That's gonna be his next celebration.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want John a place like Utah. You want John a place like
Washington.
Nah,
Washington.
You got a trade
Yeah.
out there.
Jaw's too black to
Yeah, you
live
do
in
got
Salt Lake
trade. I was
City.
saying like the areas, but I think Miami would be a good spot for Ja. Not
Hell no.
mainly because why not? Not because Pat Riley runs our organization. He don't play that shit.
I think he's
Yeah.
too immature to live in Miami.
Yeah, he's not going to Miami.
He go to Miami. He gonna find himself fucked around and fucked out with the fucking mafia.
The guy though. Like he remember what D Wade said he couldn't even the Miami Heat not even allowed to shake hands with another team before the game. Like that's how Pat Riley runs it. He runs it like an army, like a military.
They got too
So
many IG models out there. He's gonna pull some Zion Williams and shit.
Yeah, he's fried.
what you call it? Did that? Look at Tyler Hero. He balling.
Yeah,
That's a different type of guy, though.
And nigga found him an IG model and was just like, oh shit. Let me chill.
Who's,
Let me ball.
who's Orlando's point guard?
Who?
Orlando.
Jalen Suggs.
Nigga like Anthony Black.
Yeah, they
Anthony
got
Black.
Anthony Black. He's a 6'7" point guard.
I thought it was Suggs, or he's the shooting
I'm
guard.
just a guard.
Yeah, Suggs is so flashy, man. Like he's good one day and bad the next 3.
He's more like defensive guy. Like he don't really be trying to score.
See, that's the thing. I'd send Ja down there to Orlando with Desmond Bain.
Yeah, that's actually a nice. Hey,
I'll go send his ass down there again.
Paulo Carroll.
With Ban Carroll.
He doesn't like to be. He's not.
Because if you look at everybody's roster, ain't nobody Shit, ain't nowhere for him to go.
I just
Yeah,
feel
that's
like
true.
Paulo, like his
Or
like
LA.
it's too half court for Ja. Like Ja needs
They
to be.
just got Garland.
No, I'm talking about the Lakers.
They just got
Ja Morant cannot be in LA, man. He can't be in no city like that.
yeah too much.
Oh,
Memphis
he
too.
gonna end up. You know what? He gonna end up in Phoenix.
Oh, that would be such a shitty spot to land.
I can see
Tell
him
me
in
about it.
Nah,
Phoenix.
hell no. Phoenix is nice.
It's a nice place to live, but they ain't doing shit.
I know, but I think that would open up Devin Booker's game because Devin Booker is not a point guard, bro. He's
We gotta get
a
rid. We gotta get rid of what's his name? We gotta get rid of fucking Chris Brooks and fucking the dude that paint his fucking nails.
Y'all going to have to come
Jalen
off of
Green.
y'all
Jalen
going to
Green.
have
Get
to
rid of
come
that
off of Grayson
motherfucker.
Allen if y'all want Ja Morant.
yeah.
No, yeah, we'll get rid of Grace now and keep
What's
Colin
that point
Gillespie.
guard name? Yeah, College Gillespie, that guy. He's low key kind of nice.
Yeah,
He
he's
reminds me a
young.
little bit of
He
like
from Villanova. He a
he
hooper.
reminds, he remind me of like Goran Dragic type of player. Like
Now
he, he
he's a shooter, but he can handle the ball somewhat. But he's a shooter. That's why when he can't handle the ball for real, but Devin Booker can handle the ball. So that's why Devin Booker's the one right now,
yeah, I
and
know
he's coming off the
Phoenix
two.
is a two point guard. So I wouldn't mind to see Ja Morant
Man,
going there.
while we're talking about Phoenix, we need to do a study on DeAndre Ayton's fall off since his finals trip, dog. I ain't seen prime Aiden since that final series started.
The tip in against the Clippers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. Like ever since the finals started, he has not been good. I thought getting a fresh start in LA would be good for him and having Luca throwing some lobs. Nah, he's still throwing lobs to Jackson Hayes, not
Dude
Aiden.
was in Portland hooping though.
Yeah.
They
Was
traded
he?
him too.
That's
He's in
He's
true.
not
what?
good.
Hey,
DeAndre
where did Vooch go?
Celtics.
Boston.
Celtics.
The
Yeah.
Celtics?
Yes.
Yeah,
That is not good for the East.
That's
yeah,
why I said when
exactly.
Jason Tatum gets back, it's a scary sight, like Fredo.
Yeah, if only they still
Them
had
with the
KP.
foreign center, typically they can't win a championship when they get their foreign center, man. They got Chris up, they want to go in a championship.
That right there, what you just said, I gotta lock that in for a bet because that's crazy. They
yeah,
couldn't win with a foreign set. That is crazy. I ain't never even thought about that.
yeah. They get them a foreign center. They gonna fuck around and foreign centers, bro, might be the way.
Damn.
Might be the way. They play a different type of ball game. Wes, we can't hear you. You're muted. I think you got yourself muted.
Shit, foreign players in general, dog, they're taking over the game.
That's true.
Yeah, foreign.
Foreign
I know.
bigs are always been the move. Like that's been the way since
Dirk
shit, since Dirk.
Nowitzki.
Manu.
Rui
Nah,
says
big.
Rui.
Manu
Nah,
averaged
Rui
13
since
points. Hall of Fame.
foreign centers have been the move since Detlef
Five
Shrimp passed.
championships.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
shrimp. Oh God.
Good old Detlef, man.
And Tony Kukoc.
Tony
Yeah,
Parker.
these foreign bigs, that's the way you go. So, since we got the foreign big, well, they might just make their way to the playoffs, man.
Yeah, the
Jason
Spurs are
Tatum
killing
coming
it with
back.
foreigners, dog. Even Tim Duncan. I mean, he's technically from an American territory, but he's from the Virgin Islands.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
Hakeem is where is Hakeem from? Africa somewhere?
Somewhere in Africa,
yeah.
shit.
Come on,
That's a
Africa.
crazy ass name.
You said
Hey, Hakeem don't get his credit, dog. He don't. We don't. Nobody brings him up when it's the greatest big conversation. I don't get it.
Nah, people
Oh
bring him over.
man, I'm still going with Jokic.
See, you see this.
Jokic might be already better than, but
Bro, because think about it, they got the same amount of championships, and Jokic did it with LeBron and all these hard ass
they
players.
don't have the same amount of championships.
Hakeem got two of them things.
I think got to.
Yeah, Jokic is killing him at MVPs though.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
And,
one of them
and
played with the
I
greatest
think
player of
I
all
think
time in
one
his
thing
era,
Hakeem
but
did, Hakeem won every major
Yeah.
award. No one's won every major award in one a single season since him.
Who, Jokic?
No, since Hakeem.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That he won MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Finals MVP, all in one season.
Yeah, I mean, I
He
think it's a
just had
close
to wait
call.
till Mike got out the way. That's the
I think
only
it's really just
thing.
on what you prefer. Like, do you want a defensive superstar or offensive superstar?
Nah, see that's my thing though. Jokic is not he's not a defensive slump. So I think people just
That
construe
nigga
that
can't
because
jump on a
he's
curb,
slow.
bro.
I think people construe that because he's slow.
He can't jump
But
on the curb.
you
Yeah,
can't.
he can't jump on a curb. Just like Zebo. When that nigga was in Memphis, that nigga was 6'8", 6'9".
He's
He
a
getting all
dog
the
You
though.
talking about
boards.
the trapper of the
Zebo was
year,
getting
Zebo.
buckets.
Zebo is a
Like, come
dog
on
though.
now, bro. Like,
That's the trapper of
you
the
know,
year right
put
there.
your ass under that damn rim and dunk on your dumb ass.
Bullies get bullied where I'm from. That
Yeah,
was
that's exactly what he said.
He'll punch your ass too. Don't play around with him.
Oh, I just noticed Puka cut his hair.
Who?
Puka Nakua. I'm looking at
Uh,
this.
that boy's trying to be professional.
He
He
looked like
looks
he know fucking karate for real.
yeah. He looks over there with his
Like
haircut.
he looked like he a little Asian thing. He
Hey
a
Wes,
Pacific Islander.
what's up, Luke?
Oh my God, George
Okay.
Pickens.
Okay. I hope the whole entire city of Foxborough, never mind, I ain't gonna go that far, but the entire Patriots organization goes 0-17. Nothing would make me happier.
Well, they're
hold
gonna
on,
have
hold
a
on.
hard
Let me
schedule
find
this
this.
Nothing would
year.
make me happier.
You remember this
Yeah,
one?
He said, "Remember
Yeah,
this
I
one?"
do. And you know what? I blame Kyle Shanahan for that one. I've been telling y'all this entire time. Kyle done lost every
Yeah.
Super Bowl the exact same way.
run the ball, run the ball, run the ball.
Simple.
You're up.
Simple.
You're up damn near 30 points.
Run the ball. They would have ran out of time.
And
Like, it's just
y'all had two dominant running backs that year
Who'd
too.
y'all have? Foreman that
No,
year?
they have Freeman
Foreman
and
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 Coleman.
Freeman
Coleman.
and
Freeman,
Coleman,
Freeman,
right?
Freeman,
Look, you
and
know what's
Coleman.
crazy? Yeah, they had Todd Gurley too, though, the year before or 2 years before.
He came
No,
after
after,
that.
after,
Or
He
was
after.
it
was
after?
washed by the time he got to us.
Yeah, after. Yeah, he came after.
When he was with the Rams, he was averaging 9 yards a carry. They
But
drug
man,
tested
like
his
Todd
ass.
Gurley was one of those ones, bro. Todd
That
Yeah, he
Gurley
might have
was
been
was.
Brady's worst Super Bowl performance was against the Rams. The second Rams Super Bowl. That performance was that whole Super Bowl was terrible. It was what 13-3. It was ugh.
Dog, that was a defensive Super Bowl though.
It was nasty to watch. It was
No,
just like,
that's the
oh
one
my
where
god.
Brady threw 0 touchdowns.
Yeah. I mean, golf wasn't no better. He was trash. He was trash.
Yeah, but Goff ain't a goat.
Nice, nice. Oh,
I,
speaking of, I was thinking about this on my drive home. Who's the more respective to their sport? Who's the greater GOAT? Brady or LeBron?
I
Oh,
mean,
Brady.
Brady.
You
Brady's
gotta say
killing.
Brady.
Brady's killing
Brady.
him in
They hate
championship.
LeBron in NBA.
All right. As
They
long as
can't
we all
stand
on
a
the
black
same page.
41-year-old still hooping. They want
Right.
him to be on the couch.
Brady
Yup.
has more rings. Brady has less losses in championships. Brady has more MVPs.
Brady cheated more than LeBron. LeBron didn't cheat.
Brady
He ain't
did
cheated his
cheat.
whole life. LeBron
Brady
ain't
did
never
Yeah,
been
cheat.
hurt.
LeBron should have cheated
anytime.
and got a better hairline. That's what he should have done.
His
Cheat
only
that.
surgery is
He
to
didn't
get the
got a better
damn hair
hairline. He got
follicles
too
in
LeBron
his
much money.
head.
LeBron probably got cloned.
What?
What?
Nah.
LeBron ain't never been hurt, bro. He ain't never had an injury. He's only had one
No, he
fucking
did. He hurt
surgery.
his groin. Remember in 2020, he hurt his groin.
How long was he out for? He went out for the rest
He
of the
was
year?
out for like the whole season.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Yeah,
They
he,
missed the
he missed
playoffs.
a lot of games in the
He was
year. He missed a
he
lot of
he
games
was
in
out
1 year.
probably for like 2.5 months, 3 months.
He
That's a lot of
only missed
games.
the playoffs
Yeah,
twice.
Y'all remember when he took 2 weeks off in Miami? He couldn't jump over a phone booth. All of a sudden came back 2 weeks later and he was jumping over the rim. That didn't make no sense. I just want to point that out.
That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. He
They were
flew
harder
his
than the
It
fact
damn.
was
too.
the Batman mask.
Those are harder
That
than the
was a
fact.
crazy LeBron era.
It
Yeah,
was the
What the
Batman
fuck is
mask.
going on right now?
That was a crazy era.
That was
matter of
crazy.
fact, while Luke wants to put on this damn hat, hold on a second.
He said, "Oh my beer."
What's up, Wes?
That boy just rolled back.
Yeah. You know it's hard out here for a pimp
All
unless
right,
you
we're waiting for the surprise.
put my jersey on backwards like I'm crisscross, cause Jordan is the gold and you know I'm just thinking about them slack Januaries. All of that got the air, yes, Lord. I'm just saying, man. Oh wait, hold on. Did y'all peep the All-Star game jerseys? What logo is on it? Jump man.
Jordan.
All right. You know, this is another one. This is another one. We all know what the goat is.
Man, I should have put Kobe up on there. He's the All-Star GOAT.
Nah, he is the
They gave him the award though. And the
Yeah,
awards under
that's true. They did give him the
Kobe
award.
Bryant award. So that's I feel like that's a lot of respect in his own.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I
but
feel like RIP to him, but I feel like they only did that because he passed away.
That's exactly what happened.
so somebody hit me with a text.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if he wouldn't have passed away, they wouldn't have named it Kobe.
They wouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody
like what?
Rocky hit me with a question, and low key it's not really hard. I wonder what Evan kind of waiting for Evan to get in, but he kind of slowly creeping in, taking his time, I guess. Um, is Harden a top five in two positions?
A top five in what?
Is
Point
he a top
guard
five
and
player in
shooting
two
guard.
positions? Point guard and shooting guard
Like right now or all time?
all time.
Not all time.
Not at
I'll give him a
point.
top five shooting
Yeah,
guard.
yeah, not in both positions.
Right now.
Not in
Shit.
not in both positions. Not yet in both positions.
Yeah, I'll give him a shooting
But you
guard.
can't name me 5 shooting guards that are better than James Harden of
No,
all
you
I
time.
can't.
can't.
Who
Facts,
you
we
got?
know that. He's solidified, but ever since he left the Rockets, he's kind of been almost a top three shooting guard. I mean, top 3 point guard every year.
Yeah, he's
That
been
And he,
balling.
bar
was-
is long,
and
man.
But
he might have needed assists too, like 1 or 2 times as a
I
point
wouldn't say
guard.
not yet. That I mean, he does have potential to be a top 5 in both categories, but not yet.
And
He
he
is
scores.
1 and 1, but not both.
Cause you got Magic, you got Steph.
You
I don't know
got
why
IT.
we don't talk about John Stockton enough. That's 3 right there.
You got IT.
I'm a John Stockton fan. Like,
I'm
I
not
dude,
gonna
I can't hear
lie.
him.
I'm not gonna lie. Luka's already a
I can't
better
hear
point
you.
guard than him. So
Oh my God. The
I
man's
mean,
the all-time leader in steals and assists.
no, not Stockton. I'm talking about Harden.
Oh, Luka is better than Harden, in my opinion.
He's already a better point guard than him. So I'm not gonna
I
say he
agree.
has a better legacy because I mean, obviously, like they're years apart. But yeah, Luka came in like a bat fucking out of the hell in the NBA
he
compared to
has more
Harden.
first team All Pros than Steph Curry, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah, he has more
But
than like 95% of the fucking NBA.
Steph Curry, man. Curry had like the craziest 4-year run you might ever see from a point guard, but the
he has the
longevity,
craziest season I've ever seen as a player.
Yeah,
the
he went.
Lakers.
He had the craziest season I ever had as a player. He averaged 30 points, and then he sat like almost every fourth quarter, like more than half the game fourth quarters. That's just leaving 10 points on the board. Like, yeah, he can get 10 points like that.
Sure.
Yeah, he's a
Three,
legend.
three, three, one, boom. Like three,
I
three,
just
three,
can't
two.
believe he was the first unanimous MVP. As much as I'm a Jordan person, that should have been LeBron or Jordan. Like, there's no way in hell it should have been Steph or Shaq. One of them should have got it.
Yeah, it definitely should have been somebody before Steph. Not knocking no disrespect to Steph, but it definitely should have been somebody else
Nah,
that had
I
won
think
it.
it should have been
Like
Steph.
Kobe didn't win it unanimous.
Nope.
Like, come
Because
on now.
yeah, I think that's just downplaying. When we say that, I think that's downplaying other players' legacy. The year that he won it, LeBron was by himself on the Cavs, or with Kyrie on the Cavs. Uh, no one was really competitive with him. That's why he was the first ever unanimous MVP. Everybody else had at least a competitor with them. Tim Duncan was always a competitor to be for an MVP candidate. So that rolls out anything for LeBron, Kobe, and Shaq. Because Tim
Yeah,
Duncan played throughout that whole era.
Yeah, I
And
guess that
matter of fact,
era
he
was just a
won.
little bit too close to
But
call.
they never played against each other in the playoffs. That's crazy.
Yeah, but they're playing against each other at the same time. So like
Yeah,
that's their competition. Shaq competition with Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan it has MVPs too.
yeah.
So we're never gonna really take him out of the MVP race if he keeps dominating the way he did.
That's 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 why that's why what I'd ask people like when you talk about like when you talk about like go to the decade or whatever. Why don't people say Tim Duncan? They say Kobe
Thank
and then they
you.
say LeBron.
Thank you.
Why don't they say Tim Duncan? If you look at Tim Duncan's resume and then look at Kobe's resume, it's the only thing is difference is the position.
Yeah, no,
Okay, and he's a scorer. Like Kobe's more of a scorer. Yeah, the mentality. Yeah, but the accolades is not too far off, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, Kobe
At
was an
all.
elite defender too.
so is Tim Duncan.
Nah,
He
they
has
both
I,
were. They both are. I just think the scoring is the edge there.
I mean, yeah, because he's a guard. That's what guards
they average
do.
about the same amount though. Career wise, they average about the same amount.
But Kobe is top 5 in points.
Tim
Right.
Duncan is
Like that's what I'm
maybe
saying.
like
So how is I just
top
don't
10,
understand how you wouldn't like you would not
if
you
I'm not
wouldn't they
mistaken.
wouldn't be in the same conversation.
No, I agree with you. I
Yeah. I'm just
said
saying
that Tim
like
Duncan has a GOAT case. If goddamn Popovich would have left him in the game, Tim Duncan would be 6-0 in the finals. I don't understand why he took him out. Because Bosh went got that rebound right over Boris Diaw. It made no sense.
I
It made no
forgot about
sense.
Boris.
It's not like Tim Duncan's not like a top rebounder of all time or anything.
Exactly. Like Pop be out there.
He's not 7 foot.
Nah, he's not.
He's not 6'11", 7 foot.
Man, as a Mavericks fan, Tim Duncan fucking terrorizes. But I say this, man, watching him and Dirk go at it used to be fun as fuck.
Oh, for
I
sure.
bet
Oh, era was fire.
Yeah, that era was lit, dog. I miss that shit. I think we took it for granted as kids.
no, he definitely did. Like that was a different time of basketball. Where like now everybody is like shooting threes and doing all this crisscross. Like
Mhm.
you don't see basketball sets no more.
Yeah, people were so hand checking back then. It was actually hard to catch a bucket.
That's why
No, in fact,
everybody back then was only averaging like 16.
Yeah, that is.
And now everybody averaging like 22,
that's all,
21,
man. Some
19.
people think some of these players now are better than. Cause I remember we had that argument about who was better or who was John Stockton or James Harden, and I was like, or I don't know. We was at JC crib at the time. I think it was me and Doe. We had a series argument. It was like who was better,
I forgot
who
about
was
that.
better, who was better for Joel Embiid? It was John Stockton or
James
James Harden.
Harden.
I was like
Nah,
John Stockton.
it's gonna have to be Stockton. We seen what he could do with fucking the
He
child
made him a
predator.
top five scorer all time. For the longest, he was number one. Right?
We seen what
He
he
was
did with
number
the
2.
child predator.
Who's
So
number one?
Kareem.
Kareem. That's right. I'm tripping. You're right. Kareem was number one. Yeah, Moses Malone number two. So like, why would we not think that someone like him can?
yeah, and B is way more talented than Karl Malone too.
Yeah, I was like, he can pick and pop
When
along
he
with pick and roll. Like
when he's healthy, when he's healthy,
when he's healthy,
yeah,
nobody can stop him.
it's kind of rare to see that, but
Yeah, his knees just giving out on him. I mean, it happened for 7-footers. It's
I
like,
mean, the
what-
76ers also asked a lot of Embiid.
yeah, he's been doing it for a while over there. He was carrying the shit out of Ben Simmons.
That's the curse of having Glenn as your head coach. Everywhere he go, boy, the bigs just start falling apart. Every single place he's ever been. Goddamn Glenn.
Oh man, yes. So speaking of coaches, we can go ahead and talk about some NFL coaches. How y'all like these NFL coach moves? Who y'all think gonna be successful? Who y'all think gonna fail?
I think Baby LaFleur is going to be pretty successful. That
You sure?
tree usually comes in hot whenever they get a job.
Yeah, but the thing, see, I was thinking about it.
But look at the division though.
Who called plays over there in the Rams? McVay. We
McVay.
know that. Like we know, what did he do to really prove that he can? He just needs to be a head coach for the Cardinals.
Shit, Matt LaFleur started in the same position as him with the Rams.
If you work under McVay, you're gonna get a head coaching job.
You
That's just how
said
it is.
Matt LaFleur?
That's the Shanahan tree.
Yep.
I know, but Matt LaFleur, he started off as the OC under McVay.
Shit, he wasn't even an OC. I think he was just an
He was
assistant
a he
coach.
was a film coordinator, and then he
Under
was the
McVay,
quarterbacks coach.
under McVay was he under McVay?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't think he was ever the
He was the
OC.
film coordinator. He was a film coordinator and quarterbacks coach. After
Okay.
when Liam was there, when Liam
But
was the OC.
to this day, Matt LaFleur's been doing good. But let's be honest. For 4 or 5 of those years, he acquired a fucking Hall of Fame coach, and I mean a Hall of Fame quarterback who damn near has one of the best minds of the whole game. It's not hard to really coach Aaron Rodgers, right? Aaron Rodgers can fucking win you 8 to 9 games a year by himself with his brain alone.
Yeah, but Matt LaFleur he was his offense was putting Rodgers in position to win MVPs at 38 years old.
Yeah, but Aaron Rodgers put himself, bro. Aaron Rodgers, is Aaron Rodgers. That's what I'm
But
saying.
yeah,
Like,
his offense had Alan Lazard looking like a top 20 receiver in the NFL.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I mean,
maybe
his offense plus Aaron
top 20
Rodgers.
might be a
I'll
little
say
bit
that.
straight. I mean, he has a lot of questionable calls though too. As of
I
lately,
mean, I
we
just feel like as a Packers fan, like he just whenever games get tight and the clock's running low, like during the fourth quarter, that's why he gets like too pussy. Like he just gets too conservative. He gets too conservative, or he starts doing stupid shit like gadget plays that we don't need to be doing.
yeah, like I said, we were both watching that same game where Josh Jacobs was said they called his play, and we both felt like you could have easily checked to
Yeah,
the
I hate
receiver.
that shit, bro. You got a top 10 running back on 4th and inches, 4th and 1. Duh, they're gonna play the run. Why don't you just pass the fucking ball? You know they're
Yeah,
coming out in man.
especially when somebody's calling out the play. Like that should have
Yeah.
been an easy check. Like, man, they know the play coming. Yeah,
But that
it's hard
means
to
you
get
don't
them
trust Jordan
out.
Love. That's what that means. Either you don't trust Jordan Love or you don't trust your receivers to beat man-to-man coverage.
Now
One
I'm
out of
gonna
I
say they
mean,
play Jordan
the
Love.
receivers,
And
the
he definitely probably
receivers.
didn't trust. He probably didn't trust his receivers in man-to-man coverage because you can see it this past year. He definitely trusted his receivers in man-to-man coverage. There was a
Yeah,
lot
but
of
they
man
fucking
beaters that he
haven't.
ran inside the red zone or for a third yardage, short yardage, fourth down yardage. So I mean,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
But this is what the Packers do. Let's see. What do y'all think the Cardinals gonna do under this new coach?
I mean, they
three and
got they got the
14,
weapons. They need a running back, but they got the
they do need a
weapons.
running back.
They do
three
need
and
a running back.
14, or 4 and well, how many games is it?
Say
17
seven.
games. Someone said 3 and 14.
4 and 13.
I think they can win 6 games as long as they get rid of Kyler.
Man, I think that with a quarterback with the athletic ability of Kyler, I think he's going to find a way to build offense around him because that LaFleur family they like to spread shit around and move people and motion people and Matt's never had a mobile quarterback, so that just adds more dynamics to that type of offense.
Listen here, Kyler ain't young no more, bro.
At all.
He
Kyler's
ain't.
our age, bro.
But
Kyler's our.
still,
Come on, no. Mm-mm.
he can still
If
run
if
though.
if the thing about it is, I mean, yeah, he can still run, but listen, if the head coach would have came in and Kyler Murray was in his year 2, year 1, year 3, or whatever, okay, cool. Then yeah, I can see that. But what year is Kyler in?
Shit.
7 or 8.
So what? You gonna fucking play Brissett? I mean, he
You
didn't
got
I
play
mean,
to.
bad.
hey,
He didn't
Brissett
You
play
was
got
bad.
slinging
to.
that thing, boy. He was slinging that rock.
You
Yeah,
got
he
to.
damn near beat us.
Or he's gonna have to
You
draft
you got to put Jacoby in there. You got to
or they gonna
because
move.
obviously Kyler ain't cutting it.
I think Kyler gets 3 games to prove he could do it, and after that, he's gonna get
I
his ass
I
benched.
think Jacoby will win more games in the new system than Kyler Murray.
He would.
So he get one more
He's a
game
better
under his
pure
belt.
quarterback.
Yeah.
Right now, out of all the new coaches, who's all on the hot seat? Who I think will be fired? The first fire. You got
Kevin
Matt LaFleur.
Scott Shannon. I mean not Scott. What's his name? The Cowboys coach.
You have Matt LaFleur for the Cardinals. You have Joe Brady for the Bills. John Harbaugh for the Giants. Kevin Stefanski for the Falcons, and somebody else took over. Oh, Todd Monken for the Browns.
Don't forget about Mike
Matt
McCarthy.
McCarthy for the Steelers.
I think
Jeff,
he's
you
the
know,
one who's gonna get fired.
Jeff Haley for the Dolphins.
He'll be good.
The
And
Raiders are gonna hire Clint Kubiak.
yeah,
Probably
and who the Titans' new head coach? They just got Titans got a new head coach, right?
Robert
Robert
Sala.
Sala. Scott. Yeah, Sala.
Out of these new head coaches, who y'all think really just the first to get the boot?
Joe Brady.
Joe Brady on the Bills?
Mhm.
I might think I kind of agree. Actually, I kind of agree with you because he has the
I
hardest.
don't.
He has the best roster out of all of those the new head coaches. He has the best roster, and they have a almost. I think.
A top 3 QB. You gotta win right now with Josh Allen. You got to.
Or my bad. Who's the Ravens' new head coach?
Jesse Minter.
Jesse Minter. He might be on the hot seat for real.
I think
He's
Mm-mm.
Jesse Minter gonna do a damn good job. He gonna get that defense right.
The thing about Jesse, they're gonna be straight, but Lamar's gonna leave. So he's gonna be in a pickle because he's gonna be there for Lamar for the next 2-3 years with Lamar, and Lamar's gonna leave, so they're gonna get a new quarterback. So their offense is still gonna be stagnant and suck. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna have a running back, but now you don't have an offensive coordinator because why? Your offensive coordinator went to Cleveland.
Yeah.
yeah, offensive coordinator went to Cleveland. Man,
Yeah,
hey,
Todd Monken was their offensive coordinator. So it wouldn't surprise me. All right, well, Lamar, we're gonna keep you, but we got to either keep Lamar or keep Derrick Henry. So why not Derrick Henry? Why not go to Cleveland and be with the offensive coordinator that you was just with?
speaking of offensive coordinators, have the Eagles found their offensive coordinator?
You said what?
The
Yeah,
Eagles, yeah. It's
Who,
Sean
who who's their?
Marion, something like that. I forgot. I
Okay.
forgot how to say his name.
He played quarterback at Oregon State. He got cut in 2023 from Seattle's practice squad.
Hold on a
Then
second.
he went and became a coach, and now he's the offensive coordinator. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy work. Oh shit.
That boy on his
What
way
up,
home.
though?
He driving. He on his way home. He just had to join the chat real quick.
His ears was burning. He heard Eagles and he heard it up in
Yeah, he
Jordan.
heard Eagles.
Oh, y'all was talking about us? What y'all said? What y'all?
Yeah. And we was the new coach carousel. We're discussing like what
Can
new
y'all hear me?
coaches.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can hear you. We were talking coach
What y'all talking
carousel.
about, man? I just got off, man. What's the word, man? What we on tonight? What we on tonight?
We were talking about the coach carousel, like how pretty much like all these new coaches and new places. We got like damn near 12 new head coaches. Uh, we was just talking about how the Eagles new
I cannot
offensive
hear y'all at
coordinator.
all. Or Everett,
Yeah, you
I
can't
can't
hear
hear
me.
you.
Maybe you can't hear me. You can hear them. Yeah, someone else say something to him.
oh, see if we can you hear us?
I can hear y'all. I just can't hear Everett. I see his list moving, but I can't hear nothing from
Oh,
Everett.
His
he
sound
was
is
asking
in.
who's the offensive coordinator for the Eagles.
Oh, Sean Mannion, bro. I don't know much about him.
Sean Mannion,
I'm
Evers.
Yeah, all right. I figure out who it is. I know who it is, but I
He
mean,
said Doe don't know who he is though.
I mean,
I know he's from
uh,
Green Bay. I don't really have much background on him. I haven't done much research on him. I mean, he
Get
back
out
up
the
from the camera,
camera.
though. Back up from the camera. That's
oh, my bad. My bad. I'm trying to drive. I'm trying to drive and talk at the same time. My fault.
My boy
You
got
know
right
this rain out here.
there
If I
like
get into an accident, y'all
he
gotta
must
all
got
chip in.
scared.
But I mean, hopefully he works out, bro. I don't know much about him. I know he's from Green Bay. He was their quarterback coach. I mean, I know he played in the NFL. So I mean, hopefully he'll bring some young, ingenuity, some young
Creativity. He needs to bring some creativity.
creativity. There you go. I
Yeah,
mean, because
young
we
Yeah.
have the talent
creativity.
to do it, bro. You see what we did last year.
With
So I
no
mean,
creativity.
yeah, just I
Nobody
think
Yeah,
we'll
can
be all
hey, I ain't
right.
gonna
I
lie, y'all
mean, we're
niggas
gonna be okay
ran.
regardless
Y'all
because of the
niggas ran
talent.
three routes
I mean,
last
I don't
season.
really whoever's our
Y'all ran
coordinator, we're
three
gonna be
routes
all
last
right.
season. Y'all ran
But
goals,
hopefully, man,
slants,
he
and
can
posts.
take what he learned from the NFL and Green Bay and shit, let us win some playoff games, man. Because we gonna make the playoffs regardless. That's already in stone. So it just with the Eagles is what y'all do once y'all make the playoffs that matters the most.
I agree. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me now?
Nah, yeah, I don't think
Yo,
he can hear you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Can
I
you hear
can't
me
hear
now?
you at all. If can y'all hear him, or is it just me?
Yeah, it's just you. I was gonna
Oh,
say leave and come back.
I'm gonna do that. That's a bet.
Yeah, yeah. I
Sean
mean, I
Mannion.
believe the Eagles gonna win a division because the division they're weekly in. So, but y'all are the Eagles are in a position where they need to win more than just their division.
Who did
I think the Cowboys are
who did
actually gonna
the
be pretty
Giants
damn
hire as
good.
their OC?
You said what?
Who did the
Matt
Giants
Nagy.
hire as their Nagy?
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, Nagy.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm.
terrible. I hate Nagy. He
I'm so
ruined the
sorry
fucking
for
Bears.
Jackson Dart. Dale,
He
get out.
ruined, bro. He
Wandale
ruined. What's
Wandale
my?
Robinson, get the hell out of New York, bro. I'm
You said
telling you.
who?
Wandale Robinson, I'm telling him to get out of New York.
Hey man, yeah. Tell your little cousin to come to Indy. It might be chilly, but
You
we'll
got
get
you
it.
got you got Josh Downs down there.
Nah, we'll be right.
Wandale
We'll be
gonna
all
end up
right.
in Vegas. He gonna get that bread in Vegas.
No, you
And
can
they don't
hear us?
have no receiver.
No, he cannot hear me for some reason.
He still can't hear
He
you.
might got
And
me muted.
you still can't hear Everest, can you?
He might have me muted.
Oh, he left it. He left. No, I don't know. He might go somewhere out west.
Yeah.
That's
Tell your
the
little cousin come to Indy. We will treat him right.
yeah. The
Man,
thing
they
about
need
it
to
is
sign
y'all
Alex
got
Pierce.
Downs down there. Y'all got Josh Downs. Y'all
Yeah,
got
we have
Alex Pierce. Y'all got
Pierce might be
Michael
leaving. I don't
Pittman.
know, bro.
who else y'all got out there?
Pittman.
Exactly.
Pittman. Y'all gonna keep that team. Y'all gonna try to keep them intact.
It's the last time. Tell Doe. Hey, somebody tell Doe he might have me
I can hear you
personally.
now. I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Okay, but there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alec Pierce getting up out of there, Ev. I'm
Alex
telling you,
Pierce might
getting
be
up out of there,
leaving,
bro.
bro.
He getting up out of there. He finna get paid.
My
He gonna go to Miami.
my problem with my organization right now is Chris Ballard. Chris motherfucking Ballard. If I learned his middle name, I would have said his full name. But
The whole government's crazy work.
yeah, like Jesus Christ, bro. Shane Steiger is not the problem. Is that this guy Chris Ballard just thinks he does it. Christopher R. Ballard. Don't let me learn your middle name. Like he
Why-
acts like
why is he the problem? Why is he the problem?
Because he won't pull the band-aid. He doesn't pull the trigger on trades, on big-time free agents.
He got South Garner.
Yeah, because Carly Ursay told him to.
I mean, regardless, he was still part of it.
Yeah, that's one. You can't name another big trade from us. Or a big free agent. Or a big free
Phillip
agent.
Rivers. Just playing.
Nah, y'all
Yeah,
signed DeForest Buckner.
That was right away. Before we got him right when they got there at the same time. 5 years.
Yeah, y'all really.
Bro, he doesn't make moves.
Y'all don't make
bro.
too many. Y'all don't make too many flash. But
He don't make moves at all. We watching free agents just walk by. All these trades that.
But what does Indianapolis have? What does Indianapolis have to offer though?
I don't. We have money, nigga, and it don't matter. We have one of the best facilities. Like we have one of the best facilities, one of the best organizations. When people come to Indy, they love playing for Indy. You never heard a player really talk bad about the city of Indianapolis or the organization.
But I'm just saying, like, it's not like there's no attraction in Indianapolis. Like, yeah, you got the Pacers. Yeah, you got the Indy 500. You got the Indy 500.
But outside of that, right now, Indiana's going up in all sports: basketball, football, in both sides. Women's basketball, college football.
Shit.
National championship. Shit, if you telling me that Sirianni can get fucking these kids to Indianapolis, like we can't get adults who can actually pay people to Indianapolis.
They trying to be in that warm weather, dog.
To Indiana, bro.
That's what I was saying, bro.
They old as hell.
Chris Ballard can't bring old men to Indiana. He can't bring grown men to Indiana.
Well, he could.
The college coach,
if you got a
choice,
where you want to go? You want to go to Indy? You want to go to Miami? You want to go to
Indy?
They all had the same choice too when Coach Sirianni came and offered them.
He took them boys from James Madison to Indiana. Anything was an upgrade.
Yeah,
Shit,
but
they
I'm
could
just
have went
saying
to
anything should be an upgrade for some of these organizations too. Like,
True.
Here's my thing. He hit right. I feel like he did the draft thing because he hit right on Quentin Nelson, which nigga, that's a no-brainer. Fucking anybody would have drafted Quentin Nelson with their fucking eyes closed at that spot. That was a no-brainer Hall of Famer. But he hit on Darius Leonard. But where's Darius Leonard now? Out the fucking league. So that your draft pick was it good? No. It was good for one season. I don't think that's considered a good draft. Or he's good for like 2 to 3 seasons. I don't consider that really a good draft pick. I consider that's a plug-in player. When you want somebody for 2 to 3 years. When you draft people, you want them to be around your organization for at least 5 to 7 years. And at least have success.
Hey, Everett's middle name is Rob.
Yep, Rob. You looked it up.
I'm weak as hell.
Yeah.
Y'all need a quarterback. Y'all need a quarterback bad.
We do, and that's also part of the problem. Why are we
about to go out there and get hurt?
These quarterbacks who got free agents? Why aren't we just trading for a quarterback?
Because y'all about to go out there and get hurt,
man. Quarterback, and that shit bit us in the ass. I wanted the Anthony Richardson draft pick. Okay, boom. And that shit didn't work out because Anthony Richardson only.
Because that nigga don't know how to read a fucking blitz.
Yeah, he don't know how to read a blitz.
That part.
Yeah, that nigga don't know how to
read a blitz.
What?
You gotta learn that shit in middle school. How the fuck you didn't learn?
That nigga got fucking crushed off the edge, right? So he don't know how to read a blitz to save his fucking life, right? So that's again another bad draft pick by Chris Ballard. I'm not at the pro day with these guys. I'm not watching film. You know what I mean? I'm not in the same war room as these guys. I wish I could be because I would probably slap the shit out of them. But besides, I'm not. You know, I just don't understand some of these draft picks. And the draft picks that are good, they've been clear-cut draft picks. Quentin Nelson, Tyler Warren, Jonathan Taylor. Why are we not taking those guys at those spots, right? Anybody probably.
Hey, the Bears passed up Tyler Warren.
They're idiots.
Well, Colston Loveland.
They got Colston Loveland, who's in balling.
Warren's better than Loveland, bro. I'm sorry.
He is. I'm not saying.
But they're in two different systems, though.
He's been fitting their fucking scheme.
Different weapons.
He's one of the best postseasons of the tight end.
And different quarterback.
What do you mean one of the best postseasons? They played 1 game, 2 games. What are you talking about?
Yes, and he went crazy.
And he balled in
games,
both of them.
Bro.
He was balling.
You might go look at stats, bro. He went crazy those 2 games.
I mean, Tyler Warren would have done the same shit.
Maybe.
They
both are 2 different players. I'm not saying Tyler Warren wouldn't have, but I'm saying we can't say that Colston Loveland was a bad draft pick when he balling out.
Tyler Warren to me was clearly better, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, but I'm saying that doesn't make that a bad draft pick because
I mean it does to me if you pass up on somebody that's clearly better, but that's just my opinion, like I said.
I mean, if they producing the same, how can someone say it's better?
I mean, you can say that, but
oh, really? That's the argument we're making now. Because I could have sworn to God I said the same thing when it came to Bijan and Jonathan Taylor. Boy, I tell you. What do you mean?
They have the same production.
The exact same production.
And one has more touchdowns. That's production.
And one is a first and second team All-Pro in the same year.
That's fucking crazy. That's fucking stupid to me. Which is that's outrageous.
Yeah, that shit's stupid. I don't know. Yeah.
Nah, that was crazy.
The NFL starting to make sense.
Jonathan Taylor.
That's just straight dick munching, bro. Like, let's be honest, bro. Like, let's get this nigga 2 All-Pros in 1 year.
That was crazy. I was like, okay, I wouldn't have even done that. That would have been JT or Derrick Henry. 1 out of 2. Pick one. 1 out of 2. But it shouldn't have been Bijan for both. That was crazy. So
bro. That's how you know it's dick munching, bro. That's crazy. Like, but that just also proves you need to be on a winning organization. The NFL is never will change out of that. You have to be on a winning team to be selected on the All Pros or all that.
We were 7-10.
You got to think about it. Myles Garrett broke the sack record. He ain't All Pro.
Myles Garrett's definitely All Pro.
I don't think he didn't make All Pro. I don't think he made first.
He didn't make All Pro. That's what I'm telling you. He got the sack record. It didn't make All Pro.
Hey, if he don't make All Pro, NFL wild. Who made All Pro?
All Pro.
Who made All Pro then for D-line?
What's his name? Dude from Pittsburgh, TJ.
That's insane.
There's no way. Let me go look at this.
They said the punctured lung got in over dude.
That is fucking.
No, it was Myles Garrett. It was Myles
Yeah,
Garrett, Will
he has
Anderson,
to.
and Michael Parsons.
Yeah, he had to.
Yeah, he has to.
Maybe I looked at
Hey,
something
he broke
different. I
the
was gonna
sack
say
record.
I
What?
didn't see him on that.
You all right
No.
out there? It sounds like it's raining hell and hot water out there, man.
Oh yeah.
It was pouring when I was
Hey.
driving home.
Wrong, Robert.
Hey, hey, y'all know who showed up to my job today?
Who?
That boy Andre Johnson pulled up.
Oh, shout out.
Hey, that boy left the bartender 30 on 200.
Hey, shout out Andre Johnson.
Shout out to Andre, man. God damn.
Crazy
I wish
word.
Andre was on a better team. Like Andre needed a better Texans team. Right when we got good is when he got old.
Yeah.
That shit sucked.
Hey, I can't lie. Andre Johnson.
Because that's a lot of people was trying to chase rings where they got drafted at instead of going to get the money, then trying to chase it and all of that shit. That's when people really loved where they got drafted to.
I mean, I love being in Houston too, and I played ball at
Yeah.
the U, and then I come to Houston. Oh, life's good.
Yeah.
Life's great.
Yeah.
Hey, what were y'all talking about earlier that I missed?
Oh, keys to success for the Super Bowl. Give me your keys to success for the Super Bowl, gentlemen. I ain't get to go over with it for each team.
Who y'all want to start?
Yeah, go first.
Go ahead.
Seattle. Who's your keys to start? For us, for me it was whoever controls the trenches. Whoever controls the trenches is going to control the run game. Going to win the game. And that O line being 20th ranked, are they ready for? Or is the Patriots ready for that Seattle D line? That's Seattle D line.
Drake May can't turn the ball over. That's the number one key to success for the Patriots because Seattle's a momentum team. You start turning the ball over, they're gonna blow you out. And then also for the Patriots, you have got to find a way to make big plays down the field in the pass game. You got to. You got to push the ball down the field. This dinking and dunking is not going to work. You got to throw it over the top of their head, and it's really going to be whoever Woolen is guarding. You got to attack.
Does the Patriots have the speed to throw the ball down the field to get past Seattle's defense?
No.
Kyle Williams does.
No, all them DBs are fast. All them DBs run like fucking 4.2, 4.3s over there. All the Seattle DBs run like a 4.2, 4.3.
And that's why I said can the Patriots run the ball? Can the Patriots run the ball?
Woodland is probably like their third string DB, and he runs a 4.2, bro, and he's big as shit.
But he was getting killed by Puka. Like
that
last game, he was.
He said that's Puka.
See, hey, and that goes to what I feel like is the biggest thing. I feel like if the Patriots get into the end zone, they'll have a chance. But if they're putting up 3 points the whole game, like, bro, Seattle gonna score touchdowns, bro. So if they can't keep up, if they're not getting in the end zone, bro, they're cooked.
I agree.
Is who's gonna score in the red zone touchdowns and who's gonna kick field goals in the red zone?
Yeah, that's what the game's gonna come down to. And the Patriots not being able to score this whole postseason, like as well as they have been. I mean, let's sit here and be honest, bro. They have the Mickey Mouse schedule to get to the fucking Super Bowl. I don't know why we sit here just kind of dancing around the fucking fact like they didn't have the Mickey Mouse schedule to go to the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure they played the Jets twice a year. They played the Dolphins twice a year. Both of them end up getting new head coaches, right? Or no, like this Aaron Glenn's first year. So
Aaron Glenn gonna get fired. Don't worry about it. He'll get fired halfway through next year.
I hope Aaron.
Will he get fired? Will Schottenheimer get fired first?
Cause he a Jet legend, bro. He ain't gonna get fired next year.
It's either gonna be Dan Quinn. It's either gonna be Dan Quinn or Scott Schottenheimer is gonna get fired out of that division, out of the NFC East.
Hey, we gotta put some respect on Brian Schottenheimer's name, dog. He actually did a damn good job this year.
You said Dan Campbell? That's NFC North.
No, he said Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn. Oh, he's gone. That's
But I think Schottenheimer has some leeway just because of his background. Woodsimmer doesn't have any leeway because I mean, what he's going to rely on injuries to save him. Oh, my quarterback got hurt. My player got hurt. Dan Quinn's got he's not, his ass isn't too far from being burnt.
Oh hell yeah! You
Nah,
blew that
it
lead
might
in the
be a
Super
last
Bowl.
season.
Now you start. Dan Quinn does like this. He starts off hot and then it just straight down.
Remember, y'all remember when Luke was trying to tell me that Dan Quinn is a better coach than Mike Vrabel? I was like, what the fuck? Now look where Mike Vrabel's at. And look where Dan Quinn is at.
Matt Vrabel went to the AFC Championship with Derrick Henry and Matt Tannehill or Ryan Tannehill.
Exactly what I said.
And they still let that boy go. Titans ass.
Yeah, Titans.
They let both of them go.
Hey, they let both of them
Ryan
go.
Tannehill was out here being a quarterback's coach for private lessons and shit.
And watch him make his way back into the
boy,
NFL.
I'm gonna get to the bag. I'm gonna get to the bag one way or another.
Derrick Henry thought he was gonna go to Baltimore and win the chip or go to the AFC
Derrick
Championship.
Henry wanted to go to the Cowboys and they didn't want to pay him $2 million.
No, $2 million more. They offered him $6 million, and then the Baltimore offered him $8 million.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's bad organizations. I honestly think it's time for like the NFL to start doing a sweep, start thinking about moving some of these organizations. Like the Cleveland Browns,
Nah, you know what? They need to start investigating some of these organizations. Because there's some fishy shit going on. Like, bruh, y'all are betting. That's what's going on, and y'all owe the mob money.
I mean,
yeah, the NFL needs to investigate itself. Because how the fuck Belichick not a first ballot Hall of Famer?
Because he has 2 cheat on his resume. The Spygate and then no, that's the only reason.
I mean,
that is the only reason. That is the only reason why he's not in a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Nah, but bro, though you gotta say this: all Hall of Fame typically, if you get caught cheating or something, they hold you outside.
Yeah, look at Pete Rose.
Barry Bonds.
I mean, I feel like they shouldn't even. Hold on, but he shouldn't even be eligible then. Just say it off the rip, and then like I would respect.
But he is eligible.
Hold on. No.
They're not gonna.
No, I'm saying they shouldn't be eligible. That's what I'm saying. They should, if they're gonna do that, do it like that. They should be 10 toes behind that shit and say this is why he's not gonna be elected.
Yeah.
Don't elect
keep
them
it
later.
back door. Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, don't elect them like next year. Like, nah, if y'all gonna do that shit, stand on it.
No, in fact, I feel you from that. If they're gonna do it, they could have let him know ahead of time instead of kind of wasting his time, kind of making this case to everybody. Because you have to go outside your go. It's like literally almost like a president election, bro.
But still,
make your fucking case.
But still, you still take them. I said, take them 2 Super Bowls away. Then that he got caught cheating. Fuck it, take them away. Go, never happened.
So
that's still a Hall of Fame career.
Still got 4.
No,
got 4 as a head coach.
He got caught. So the thing about cheating is when you get
already
caught,
know.
All your other Super Bowls, they can assume that you were cheating during those Super Bowls.
Well, then prove it, motherfucker.
No, fact. hey, that's all right. I'm with you on that. Prove it. You gotta prove it to me.
Yeah, you got so beat.
Yeah, but that's not the case.
That's what 100%. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
It's not the case. But due to the rules of Hall of Fame, typically you get caught cheating, they do hold you out.
And it don't help that his girlfriend is like damn
younger than me.
Younger than him.
Yeah, that don't help at all. Not one bit. It's like
his girlfriend's like 48 years younger than he is.
She like 50. Be your granddaughter.
It ain't his fault. It ain't his fault. His bitch died.
Did you say she fine?
Oh, it ain't. No, I said it ain't his fault. His old bitch died. He had to get a young hoe.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Young Ho Koo. I'm pretty sure Wes know who Young Ho Koo is.
Hey, that used to be my guy, man. He got the year.
We all know Young Ho.
You gotta think about it. We released his dumb ass. Y'all picked him up.
when he did the skip into the field goal this year, I was like, all right, bro, you done.
That nigga kicked the ground. I said, ain't no way this nigga can kick the ground.
You kicked the fucking ground.
Hey, but hey, don't get it twisted though. Young Hoku did beat your Eagles.
No, the play caller, Nick Sirianni lost us that game by going for that shit instead of fucking kicking field goals, like I said. I remember this shit like it was yesterday, bro. We were nigga. I can give you the play-by-play. We was in Siena. AJ Brown was out, and Nick Sirianni kept going for it on fourth down instead of taking the 3. I said, Nick Sirianni, bro, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? I called it before it happened. Hey, bro, Nick Sirianni got one more year.
The nigga said at halftime, he said that's gonna cost us the play. He said that's gonna cost us the game.
Bro, he went for it on fourth down twice that game. Instead of kicking field goals, bro.
I tell you that, bro. I don't know. To take your 3.
And now I gotta hear Wes talking about we beat y'all every time because of this motherfucking series.
It's on wax though. It's on wax too. It's going right on the gram. It's on wax.
Yeah, that shit trash. Hey, Nick Sirianni, you got one more year, Sirianni. After that, you done, bro. If you don't win a Super Bowl this year, you're fried. Get him out of here.
All them Ferraris that they've been written, it ain't good enough.
Hey, listen, all you up and coming coaches, when y'all about to get y'all head coaches, y'all on the fourth down, and y'all think y'all should go for it. We all here from the midweek podcast. We all telling you, take your 3.
I'm not necessarily against going for it on fourth down, but when you're down your star receiver, you take all the points you can get. I thought it was common sense.
Look, that's the thing. What you said, I'm not against going for it or kicking the field goal or whatever. But you also got to remember, don't play to lose, play to win. Because if you play just to get by, you're gonna lose. So you gotta play to win.
That's not right. You play like that when you're down. When you're down your star receiver, you play not to lose the game.
I don't know the whole circumstance. I didn't watch that game, so I couldn't speak on the game. But I'm saying you gotta play to win. It just depends on the circumstance.
I understand that, but you gotta play with what you're, bro. If you go into the game without your star playmaker, you shouldn't be playing to win the game. You should be playing not to lose.
If you play not to lose, you're gonna lose. You gotta play to win.
Shit.
They played to win and lost.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know the circumstance. I don't know the circumstances or whatever. What down it was.
If they would have took the 3, they won it. They lost that game by like 2 points. If they take the 3 points, they win the game.
They win the game because Drake London caught the game on touchdown.
I feel like you have to know what you have going into the game. You should already know it's going to be a low scoring game. Like if you're a good offense and you're down a playmaker, your offense isn't going to be as good. That means let me take the points when I get them. To me, that doesn't mean let me go for if AJ Brown is in the game. If your team is full, everybody's healthy, go for it. You feel me? But
look at Wes.
If you're down to start, bro, you gotta go ahead and roll with the punches, bro.
Yeah, I just didn't know the circumstances or whatever the case may be in that game. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just only gonna speak on like situations with me. Like I'm gonna play to win the game. I'm not gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? Like if I have an option to close the opponent out and not have the opponent be on offense, I'm gonna try to do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But you're not gonna adjust the way you call the game. Like if people are hurt,
there's plays that I wouldn't call you right.
Yeah, like
because I wouldn't have my personnel. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? So that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but if it's like if I'm on the 30+ yard line and it's 4th and 2 and it's less than a minute away and I'm down or whatever, then I might want to kick the field goal or whatever. But that's what I think that you're talking about, that the Eagles probably went for it on 4th and 2 when they should have just kicked it that way.
They went for it on 4th down a couple of times.
They were up 2.
That was the end of the game, but they missed 2 field goals during the game where, it wasn't like the end of the quarter, like, yeah, maybe I should go for it, maybe I shouldn't. It's like 10 minutes left in the second quarter. The game is still 0-0, and you're not taking the field goal.
You got to take the points. You got to take the points.
I think they were up 7.
Yeah, right there, you got to take the
They,
points.
they might have been up, but it was still a close game. Like, you got to know you're not going to score a lot of points when you're down your star. But anyway, that was a long time ago, man. Let's talk about something else. Hey, I'm getting mad talking about it. Damn it, boy.
You can tell they're really pissed.
I'm getting mad talking about this
because to me it was so obvious. Like, to me, like, that's why I don't mind Nick Sirianni going this year if he doesn't do good, bro. Like, he makes too many questionable decisions for me, bro.
He'll get fired this year if y'all don't do something. He'll get fired this year for sure.
I don't see him getting fired unless if he has like a losing season.
It's either him or Jalen. One of them gonna go after this year if they don't do something.
Well, typically when you have $100 million man and a $20 million man, the $20 million man is gonna go somewhere.
CJ Stroud cut the dreads.
But
he locking in next season.
I don't know. We're gonna see.
CJ Stroud. He cut the dreads.
Yeah, CJ Stroud on.
He was a fairy. He was a fairy.
He cut the dreads. He locking in.
CJ Stroud cost a legendary defense a legendary status by not being better. He really did.
Facts.
That defense was elite, like
but
super elite.
We all gotta admit, bro. Like, bro, you don't have Nick Collins. What the fuck is going on with the running back that never played, Joe Mixon? What the fuck is going on with him?
You gotta give CJ a little bit of leeway. He didn't have motherfucking Tank.
No leeway. No leeway.
And you're playing in negative 2,000-degree weather.
He didn't have. He had Nico Collins is his number one receiver.
Y'all giving people leeway for throwing 4 picks in one half?
2 of those picks.
I don't care. I don't care.
He don't have no receiver. He had one. He had Nico Collins.
2 of those picks.
He was throwing to the like Bryce Young now. That's a crazy comment, Brandon, but I kind of agree with you.
What do you say?
In the chat, somebody said Stroud look like Bryce Young now.
Nah, Bryce Young probably look better.
The same class.
Nah, I can't say.
I ain't gonna lie, Bryce Young look better, bro.
Hold on,
Bryce Young might be better than CJ Stroud right now. He might be.
Bro, he took the Panther. Bro, he got like Xavier Legette. Like, who's his receivers? Who's his targets?
Okay,
how many games did they win? How many games did Panther win? How many games did Panther win this year?
He just got 10.
8,
and he made the playoffs.
Yeah.
8. They went 8-9. Everybody in the division went 8-9 except for the Saints.
Yeah, I ain't saying he better than nobody. Get out of here.
I say if he had Houston's defense and Houston's up, bro, what? If you switch CJ Stroud and fucking Bryce Young, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Bryce Young is not night and day. Even if you think he's better than CJ Stroud, it's not no night and day. It's close.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
One won the Heisman and one didn't.
Okay, what does winning the Heisman have to do?
He just you feel me?
They were neck and neck.
That was 3 years ago. It has nothing to do with what's going on currently.
All I'm saying,
CJ's on a better team.
One's been having a more better team, and one hasn't. And this year one had a top 10 defense, might be one of the best defense, had a historic, all that, and he dropped the ball. Nigga, Bryce Young balled out against the Rams. He almost beat the Rams. I don't know if y'all watched that game. It took the NFL MVP to make a game-winning comeback.
To throw no-look passes.
I mean, that's one game, bro. If y'all were just talking about the playoffs,
he already beat him during the season.
He beat him during the season.
Okay, I'm all about resume. They've both been in the league for 3 years. I'm not talking about just this year. I'm talking about their entire career.
They got a better team. Houston's a better team than Carolina.
Terrible team.
Okay, CJ Stroud can't help that.
I know. And one is.
But you can just say player as an individual player. CJ Stroud is not better than Bryce Young. Bryce Young is a better player.
Bryce Young is in one of the worst divisions in football. Like, we got to count that too if you want to count CJ's team. Right? Look at the NFC South. And I'm a Falcons fan. The NFC South is not good.
Yes, the NFC South is not good. Both divisions are fucking terrible. What's your point?
I mean,
there was two playoff teams out of one division and one playoff team out of another division, and the Colts was leading the AFC until Daniel Jones' leg gave out. Like,
that's very
nah, they led the AFC until they traded for Sauce.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Same shit. We're still leading the AFC until who you call?
Y'all went 8-1.
8-2.
Yeah.
And then switch.
It went straight down after Sauce started playing for real. Once he got
but still, like, Bryce Young is better than CJ Stroud.
Yeah,
I'm a Bryce Young fan right now, bro. Like, I've been saying it all year. I've been saying it since last year. Bryce Young is not as bad as people think.
You think he's like considerably better than CJ Stroud?
Yes.
Hell no.
I wouldn't say considerably, but I just think if you was to switch the two quarterbacks on the teams, I would definitely think that Houston team would have beat New England.
Like,
but that's because he had a shit performance. I mean, bro,
hear me out.
Hold on. If you would have put fucking a regular average ass quarterback, he would have had a better game than CJ Stroud. You can't base it off of one game, bro.
The Panthers had maybe a top 15 defense this year, top 10, and he almost give him the number 2 defense and see what the fuck he does.
Yeah,
bro. I don't care about almost. Almost don't mean nothing to me.
Behind his offensive line, he looks like a baby. He looks like a baby back there.
He does, and he's the only small quarterback that I'm giving praise to. You already know how I don't like small. I don't like them little 5'10", 5'11" quarterbacks, 6-foot quarterbacks. The only one that fucking did something was Drew Brees. Drew Brees is the only one that did something. Other than that, all them other niggas really need to be like 6'2" to 6'3". But when I watch Bryce Young play, when I'm watching his highlights and watching his games, I'm like, bro, this nigga's nice, bro.
He throws with great anticipation.
You can say the same thing about CJ though.
CJ, you just said CJ just threw 4 picks.
That's one game.
Bryce Young has never had a year like CJ Stroud had his rookie year. Still,
never
had a season like that.
I know.
He ain't had the talent neither, though.
Yeah, like the talent surrounding them is way.
Bro, CJ Stroud first year. Hold on. CJ Stroud rookie year. They were so bad they had the number 2 pick. What are we talking about here?
No, they weren't. They won.
They had the number 2 pick.
They traded up.
They traded
up.
Or the 3 pick. They had so much talent. They got the number 3 pick. They had so much talent. They got the number 3 pick.
Who did they draft?
Like they still like the CJ number 3.
Yeah, I'm talking about y'all talking about the Texans having so much talent.
They drafted Bryce Young number 1.
No.
The Panthers drafted Bryce Young number 1, and then CJ Stroud went after them because my brother's friend was he works with the what's the name? He works with the person with the Carolina Panthers, and they didn't know who to draft. There was CJ Stroud or fucking what's his name or Bryce Young, and they took Bryce Young at number 1.
The Panthers and Texas were both bad that year. That Bryce Young got drafted number 1.
They traded up again to get Will Anderson.
Wait, time out. You can have a talented team and not have a quarterback, and that's going to cause you not to win games. I don't know why we sitting here and thinking that's not a possibility. You can have the talent surrounding your team, get a decent enough quarterback, and now you're going to win games next.
Are y'all reading this comment section?
I'm not.
Difference between Stroud and Young is that Stroud has been consistently regressing since his rookie year, while Young has been consistently progressing.
Boom.
It just now popped up. I can see it now.
Yeah, I put it up.
There you go. Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah,
I would agree with that. I mean, I would still take CJ Stroud, but I wouldn't say Bryce Young is. I would hear an argument for Bryce Young.
If you look at their rookie year, if you look at just their rookie year, CJ definitely outperformed Bryce Young, hands down.
Yeah, I agree.
Hands down. And that comment is really 100% facts because one's went up and the other one is trending down. And the only thing that saved CJ Stroud this year was that defense because you know that play calling from Houston was ass.
David Mills was winning games. He saved the season damn near.
Davis Mills did
Yeah.
save the season.
He came in and won 3 games with that defense.
Long giraffe neck
But
motherfucker.
Davis Mills wasn't just balling though. He was just doing what
No,
he was doing with
fucking
CJ.
balling. He had a whole.
He was
had like
doing
a whole
no.
21-point comeback against the Jags.
Hold on. He was doing what CJ should have done in the playoffs. Just don't turn the ball over.
Manage the damn game.
Yeah,
manage the game.
21, see, bro, he had a 21-point comeback in against the Jags or some shit like that. Some crazy ass comeback.
It was at home. Hell yeah, that game was lit.
Yeah, bro. Like we're not gonna say he wasn't balling, bro. He was balling.
Did the defense go crazy that game, or was it mainly Davis Mills that led him to that win?
It was mainly Davis Mills because they gave up like 35 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of points that game. Shockingly. But Jacksonville is the truth. So Jacksonville is really good. So I mean, it's not like they were playing a bad offense. So.
Yeah, David Mills had a crazy comeback against the Jags that game. And that's what started the 3. I think that was the first game that started the 3-game stretch where he won.
It was.
People start questioning is DJ Stroud, what you call it. Here's another one. This Brandon guy. Brandon, you're on it today, Brandon. We got to get you on the pod the way you've been talking. Yeah. Bryce has the number 1 till Ted. He just had Tank and Nico since his rookie year.
Okay,
that's what I said.
He has not
exactly
had
what
Tank
I said
this whole time. If
he didn't have Tank. He didn't have Tank. He didn't have Tank this past year.
The Tank got hurt. It's 2 completely different quarterbacks.
No, I'm saying no. What his comment was that Tank has been CJ's had Tank and Nico since his rookie year.
Yeah. Like they've been on the roster.
They've been on the roster. They've been there since CJ Stroud year here. That's who he's been throwing the ball to. Bryce Young just got Tet this year.
Last year he got Xavier Leggett. Last year
Xavier Leggett the year before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think no one can. Anyone name his receivers before those two?
You can't name the Texas receivers before them two either. What you talking
they was
about?
on, but he had them his rookie year.
I just thanked them. Tank Dell and Nico. They were all together.
Oh yeah, that's true. They did come in. Bryce Young, shit, I don't know who they had. I can't get them.
Exactly.
I mean, they had
Adam Thielen.
They had Thielen. Yeah, they did have Thielen. They did have Thielen.
He had Adam Thielen fucking balling as a fantasy fucking. Because I remember I picked him up in fantasy. He was fucking balling.
And CJ Stroud had Nico balling too.
He did.
What are you talking about?
Yes, but Nico's been a baller with everybody. Nico's a baller with David Mills at quarterback, with CJ Stroud at quarterback. He's proven that.
You can tell that in 3 games? In 3 games?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Bro,
these wide receivers was nasty. Adam Thielen, DJ Chark, Laviska Shenault.
I remember
Terrence
Shenault.
Marshall, Jonathan Mingo.
These are the niggas we asking Bryce.
The only receiver that was decent was DJ.
Hey, DJ.
Adam Thielen had like fucking 800 yards.
Is that the same season they traded him mid-season?
Adam Thielen ain't been the same since he was in Minnesota.
He hasn't been.
I do like Bryce Young. I like Bryce Young. I hope he do good. I like Bryce Young.
Like Bryce Young, but this better. I think you get him some real weapons over there.
Yeah.
Hey, they coming for your Falcons, Wes.
Who?
Remember, y'all gotta remember. I took the Panthers to make the playoffs, which they did.
Goddamn Panthers. I'm not worried about the goddamn Panthers.
How you not worried? And they just won the division.
They won the division by default because they lost.
They
to the
still won it.
That last game.
They still won it.
How you not worried about the division winner? You sound delusional.
I'm not worried about them. We have the worst quarterback situation in the division, and we still ended up tied for first. We get a real quarterback, we running away with that division.
Wes,
we running away with it.
Wes, you not worried about the division winner?
I'm not.
That's really crazy word.
We need a quarterback. If we get a quarterback, we're gonna be a 10-win ball club. Yeah. We won 8 games with no quarterback.
Hey, what did I just say? You could be a talented team with no quarterback, and that'll cause you to lose games.
That's exactly what happened.
You could be a talented.
Hey, y'all need to keep Kyle Pitts bad.
We gonna lose Pitts, dog. We gonna lose Pitts.
He balled out.
We can't pay him enough. He was a second
team
All-Pro.
Who all do y'all have paid? I feel like y'all don't have anybody like
Chris
Lindstrom,
like
Jesse Bates,
AJ Terrell. They all got paid. Drake London hasn't gotten paid yet, but we got.
That's only 3 people though.
Then we gotta pay Bijan. That's the 2.
And y'all need to get that line. The Chargers have the third most money on the calorie set.
Come on,
We're
man.
gonna go after a top. We're gonna go after a top
What are
receiver.
you excited about? Yeah, let's talk about your Chargers. What you excited about for your Chargers? I feel like we talked about everybody's team but your
The
Chargers.
health. That's the only thing that can. We just need to get healthy on the offensive line.
Yeah,
Honestly, that's it.
Because what we're about to do, is probably
I ain't
about
gonna
to
lie,
sign
that shit-
Oweh. We're gonna sign Oweh, get rid of Khalil Mack, and we're probably gonna have the most money in NFL in cap space. And so we can go after whoever the fuck we want to get. Like who don't want to come to LA? We just went to the fucking playoffs without a fucking offensive line. We're gonna beef up the offensive line because we got 3 or 4 first rounders that were hurt, so they're gonna all come back. We need another offensive line. I think we're gonna get the dude from the Ravens or the center from the Ravens, and then probably get another stud receiver and tighten up the back end. That's what
Man,
we're
you
gonna
just
probably
talk.
do.
You talking about you need a lot of stuff, bro. You just ain't name one thing. You name 3, 4 things that you need.
They just
Nah, they
need
need
an
a
offensive
whole O
line.
line. No, that's the
No,
line.
They
all,
need
all our
though.
whole line is
The
hurt.
whole O line is what they need.
No,
I,
all our O line is hurt, and they're all
no,
first
yeah,
rounders.
all inflator definitely all pro type players. So I think that'll help
You
out a
got to
lot.
think about it. All our offensive line is hurt, and they're all were first round draft picks.
I just don't trust Justin Herbert at all, not even a little bit.
Why don't you trust him?
Because in the playoffs, he nuts up
He don't have a
consistently.
line.
I'm talking about for his career, not just
That
this. I'm talking about his
Jacksonville playoff
career.
game that
I mean,
nobody
you got to think about
Honestly,
you got to
it's
think about
hurt.
the play callers that we've had.
I think
Yeah, this is what
I think Justin Herbert is the most overrated quarterback in the NFL.
How do you say he's overrated just because he don't win in the playoffs? That's play calling.
No, because
you're kind of low.
he gave up a 28-point
He
game.
don't play defense.
So
Well,
what?
you can keep scoring.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you can keep scoring. Yeah, but
scoring.
listen, you can keep scoring if you throw the fucking ball.
And it's not like he lost to a star. He lost to Trevor Lawrence.
They did.
I know he lost to Trevor Lawrence, but you got to understand, we
Who
didn't throw the
cheddar?
ball in the second half, and that's why the offensive coordinator got fired right then and there, right off the field.
Hey,
Shit, I wish we would have threw the ball in the second half.
We didn't throw,
God damn
and you
it.
got to think about
Throw
it.
the
We
damn
hired
ball.
then this past year or the past 2 years, we Greg Roman. He fired his dumb ass because he wants to sit there and run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball.
It sound like Mike.
You got to think about it.
McDaniel.
Justin Herbert this year, he didn't have a receiver over 800 yards, bro.
He didn't.
And he still and the thing about it is he was still top 3, top 4 in the league in passing yards. And had the worst offensive line.
On this one.
I think he's good. I'm not saying he's garbage, bro. But I gotta see it, bro.
But there's not. I wouldn't say there's eight quarterbacks that are better than him in the league. Just off of being a quarterback.
I wouldn't either.
I mean,
take the team away. Take the teams
bro.
away, and you can't name me 8 quarterbacks are strictly off of talent that is better than he is. You can't.
I would have to look at it, bro. I mean, I would have to look at it.
You can't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you really can't. There's not. No.
Not off of talent.
Not straight off of talent. You would have to add the team and team factor in there.
All I gotta say is look at 100%.
Maybe.
All I gotta say is look at it. What you call it? Look at the what you call it? Wow, that is actually smart. That's a good one. All you gotta say is look at the Chargers when they were 100% healthy and they played the Chiefs. They looked like everyone was like, whoa, this is 100% Chargers team. This team looks scary. As soon as they start getting injuries, boom, 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 fall off. And I'm like, this is not even a first season where Herbert has injuries like this, bro. He always has injuries. Mike Williams, Keenan Allen hurt. 1 year, it's the whole running back group hurt. The next
But
year,
you know my counter to that would be if Hurt is they worried they went up 28 against Jacksonville.
they were never up 28. I don't know why you keep saying that.
They blew like a 20-something point lead.
They were
Nah,
about
they
like
didn't.
it
They
was
weren't up a
24.
20-point lead.
They blew a 20-point lead against Jacksonville.
They did.
On the road.
So you can't say they
This
were
season, was that
so.
this postseason?
Nah, it was like it was a year or two.
It was
ago.
last year or 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
You can't be like, oh,
John
they were
Harbaugh's
so
first
hurt.
year.
But they were so hurt they had a 20-something point lead and they blew it. But I'm not saying he's a scrub. I mean, I would probably say he's top 8. I would have to look at it, but I mean, I just think he's overrated, bro. He ain't top 5. Definitely not.
No, he's not top 5. Because he. I mean.
Oh, it was a 27-point comeback.
27. Mm-hmm. And he threw a lot of picks. It wasn't like, oh, They was just he threw picks.
No, it was a 20-point comeback because they were
It
up
was
20 at
20.
halftime,
No,
27-7.
it got up to 27 because the Chargers scored after halftime.
That's 23.
He overcame it. I'm literally reading it.
You're reading it, but I'm looking at the box score. The box score
He
is
overcame
17-10. 27. They scored 27 in the first half. The Chargers.
Correct.
And Jacksonville scored 7 in the first half. That's 27-7.
That's
20
27.
points. So in the third
And
quarter,
then a field goal got him to 30.
That's 23.
That's 20.
That's not a 27-point lead, Wes.
Everest. Let me read this. Let's see. ESPN. Lawrence rallies Jaguars from 27 down to beat Chargers 31-30. Like, what are we talking? Come on, man. It was 27 points.
Oh, it was 27 before the half. I'm reading it.
Do you got the stats up for that game? How many picks did Herbert throw that game?
Ooh, let me go look. How many picks did he throw that game?
Did he pull a CJ Stroud?
I don't think he had.
No, he pulled a CJ Stroud last year against Houston.
He didn't throw any picks that game.
He threw one
He didn't throw any. Oh wow, okay, shit.
One touchdown, no picks.
Trevor Lawrence.
I think we threw the ball like 4 times in the second half.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah,
y'all lost the game where Trevor Lawrence threw 4 picks.
Justin Herbert's been a shit.
That's crazy, right?
God damn.
You said what? Say it again.
Trevor Lawrence threw 4 picks that game.
Yeah, but this is also someone said this. He said downplaying too low for Wall. He was an MVP candidate this season.
He threw 4 picks. That's why we downplaying him. He threw 4 picks. That's why we downplaying him.
Hey, he won the game though, right?
He did win the game.
God damn.
But he did throw 4 picks. That was terrible. I remember that first half. He was awful. He was god awful that first half, bro.
I'm not lying. I'm not gonna sit here and say the Chargers shouldn't have won that game. They should have won that game. You got 27 points. You gotta win that game.
Got to.
But
God damn,
I just know the history of the Chargers because Isaac's a good Isaac Peterson. I'm pretty sure you know Isaac.
Petey.
Yeah, Petey. He's a fan, a good friend. And he's been telling me about the injury woes every year. Every year he's telling me about the injury woes every single year. So he's already put that like that I guess he the one that put that perspective in my mind a long time ago that this nigga Justin Herbert is literally seemed like he's always playing on one leg.
We better do something with the offensive line or he's going to end up like Andrew Luck.
I don't think y'all need to do much, bro. Y'all just need to be healthy. Like you said, you got 2 beasts on the tackle. We need
to fucking find the strength of the conditioning coach and do something. Shit.
Hey, man. Bro, football's a violent sport, bro. Football's a violent sport, bro. Especially in the trenches. Especially in the trenches, bro. Football violent.
Yeah, but Charles Slater to tear your pec in training camp is like, what are y'all doing in training camp? Like, chill out. You got a whole season.
Football, nigga. You can get hurt on any given play. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but that means I'm just saying that means you're probably going hard as fucking training camp. Oh yeah, coach.
Nigga, you gotta get ready for the season. You better be going hard, or you gonna get your head knocked off game 1. What are you talking about?
Nah, you shouldn't be going too hard, bro. You got to play an 18-game season. If you're thinking Super Bowl, you don't want them to go too hard. You want them,
bro. If you're the coach and your team's not going too hard, you gonna what?
Line up on that motherfucking line.
Hey, listen.
It's football. You can't do nothing about it, bro.
If you beat your niggas up at practice, come game times, they won't have energy.
I mean, yeah, maybe. But bro, how beat up could you get in training camp? I mean, it was just probably bound to. It was probably just bound to happen. It was probably bound to happen.
How beat up can you get at training camp? You gotta remember, it's cross training camps. Niggas get into arguments. It's fights every training camp. There's not an NFL.
We got a fucking.
But you want to wrap these niggas in bubble plastic? What you want to do? Wrap them in plastic? What you want to do?
Nah, like there's some plays you need to go to 100%. Some plays you need to go 80, 90. Like we got to make it a whole season. If I lose one of my starter, because
You
it's
get
a reason why. Look, bro. It's a reason why quarterbacks don't get touch at practice.
because they're the quarterback.
Duh, but why? Because it affects the game long
So
term.
you don't want the
bro.
O-line to touch nobody? That's what they do.
No, I don't
You
want. I don't
gotta
want.
you gotta hit. You gotta bang.
I'm not saying
on
don't
OLB
hit,
lines.
but there's a certain level
It's
of
O-line,
attention
bro.
go. No,
Bro,
bro, I'm not
you could
saying
be
don't
going
hit, but there's a certain
you could be
level of
going
attention.
50% as an O-lineman and still get hurt, bro.
You're probably gonna get hurt worse going
I'm not
50%
saying you
because you're
can't
not
get
going
hurt,
100%.
but I'm saying what increases the possibility going 100% or going 50%.
Well,
50.
probably 50. If you're not going 100%, everybody's going 100%. You're probably gonna get rolled up
No,
on.
everybody. I'm talking about as a group, not just you individually. The group. Like, hey, I need y'all to just go 75% as a group. Y'all don't need to be sitting here hitting each other off at 100%. I'm looking. I got niggas in a concussion. I got niggas lining up out of the outside.
There's
the blue
gonna be
tent.
that one or two people to try to be a hero and go super fast.
And that's when we get on them. But man, fellas, we've been on here for almost 2 hours. Y'all got
Can
anything
I ask
else?
y'all one last thing before we get out of here? Because I went and looked up this Bryce Young and CJ Stroud thing just because I was curious. Because the Bears and the Panthers made a trade. That's why I couldn't remember if the Panthers was really that damn bad. Is because the Bears traded with the Panthers, right?
That's
The
true.
Panthers got Bryce Young. This is what the Bears got. I'm finna read this off to y'all. Y'all tell me if this
They
is
got
working.
DJ Moore. They got DJ Moore. That's
DJ
great.
Moore, they got 4 picks, right? The 2023 first round pick ended up being Darnell Wright. The 2023 second round pick ended up being Tyreek Stevenson. The 2024 first round pick ended up being Caleb Williams. And the 2025 second round pick ended up being Luther Burden. Now, y'all tell me if Bryce Young was worth it.
Not even close.
What pick? What pick?
Luther Burden.
What pick did the Bears get that year?
10.
And the Panthers got the first pick.
Yep.
I mean, I had to say the careers play off because if Bryce Young fucking around.
So when
the
did they draft? Hold on, what draft pick did they draft Caleb Williams?
The next year, number 1 overall.
Hey, it depends.
So the Panthers only got 1 pick out of it.
I'm saying it depends. It depends on who wins the MVP or not. If Bryce Young fucks around and win the MVP or some shit like that, then the trade was worth it. I got an MVP out of it.
Well, I mean, both franchises got success out of it. They both hosted a playoff game.
The Bears got more success out of it. The Bears got so far right now. The Bears got.
I mean, I guess you can say because of Luther Burden, but look at the other picks.
Yeah, Luther Burden.
You got 2 out of 4. You got 2 out of 4 that actually has done something.
Tyreek Stevenson.
What has he done?
What's the other 2 picks that ain't done nothing?
Darnell Wright is a really good right tackle. He's a very good right tackle.
He's the one that commits all their penalties though. So I'm
gonna get penalties on the O line. Hell, Larry Allen used to get.
But when your name keeps coming up, I'm starting to worry about.
I don't know. I need to see more out of Luther Burden, but it's.
Yeah,
I mean, he's the offsetter. Because if he does good,
and they got DJ Moore.
Well, that Caleb and DJ Moore is like.
But I think they were talking about letting DJ Moore go this year or trading him.
They're gonna probably let him walk because you got Rome, you got Luther Burden, and then you got Loveland. So you really don't need
DJ Moore has a huge contract. He has a crazy contract. They're trying to trade it off, get it off their books.
Hey, I didn't even ask y'all, man. How was that Rockets podcast? The Rockets game?
Oh, it was good. The shit. It was dope. We think people are a little bit confused. We're gonna get to more audience. We're gonna do it again. I think before the season ends, we're gonna try to see where it's at when the season ends. So yeah, that's another thing. I want to thank everybody who came out, supported us for the Rockets thing, who bought tickets through us. We plan on doing it again sometime before the season ends. So you guys stay tuned to the podcast. You guys lock in with us. We we got plenty of games, prizes, shit. Game size ball. You got to ask Brent. Brent got to take home a Reed Shepherd autographed ball that day. So
snap!
After the game, you have to go on the court and shoot some free throws as well. So you know
you got to
go. Yeah, I bet y'all's jumpers broke.
Shot some free throws. Like, hey,
my knees don't work like that no more, so I ain't jumping. Set shot only.
You sound like Jordan. You sound like Jordan on a Wizards.
And he was still averaging 20. He was still averaging a dub.
We need to wrap it up. We can go ahead and bring it home. Hey man, thank you guys for coming out. Shit, see you guys the last Tuesday of the month, man.
Man.
Yeah, I'm Ev.
West.
Jaden.
Out.
Doe.
We all.
All
Go
right,
Birds,
man.
always.
Boat gang, baby.
Back, you going out slice at. Boy, I'm all about my bag. New drip, I grab. I just want to get my life back. There's no complaining on this.